All right. It looks like, if I'm not wrong, that we should be live now. We're going to switch this over to live chat, and we're going to wait and see if anyone wants to join us today. We're just hanging out for a minute before we start playing some Library of Ruina. Siren, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How's everyone doing? I hope we're all well out there today. Excuse me. What's up, Snowy? Hello, Snowy. Hello, Brian. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Why am I saying sup? I don't talk like this. You know, maybe sometimes you do. We're switching over real quick to the desktop. Oh my lord! I did not know that was still active. I apologize. I made it. Hello, Red. Hello, Mole. Welcome. I thought we'd start with just something like this, since we're starting so early tonight. Start with a little Pokedoku real quick. In this week, yeah, Siren, yeah. This week in gaming, fish news. Starting with bug monotype, I can't think of a mono bug type Pokemon. Except for maybe Wurmple. I could see Wurmple. There we go. A dual type bug type would be as easy as like Butterfree. Butterfree should be bug flying. There it is. I like your banner. My banner? Like for the channel? You got the Pokemon nerds' attention? Indeed. That was the goal. First in evolution line, we probably should have used Wurmple for here, but it is what it is. You have the YouTube one? Well, thank you, Siren. Thank you. I made it myself. A bug type that is first in evolution line, I guess could be as easy as Weedle, right? That one feels like it's going to be common. Yeah, 14%. That's pretty common. A monotype in Galar, the Galar region. A first in evolution line in Galar and a dual type in Galar. Dual type in Galar would be the Night Bird, the Night Metal Bird. It's like Skarmory, but for Galar region. It's steel flying type. Rookity is the first evolution stage. You know what? 1x4 is my husband, fictional character. 1x4. The Wurmple? Are you talking about Wurmple? Corviknight, yes, thank you. Corvid. I gotta remember Corvid as in like a bird? Like a bird? I don't know. I'm gonna put some music on while we're doing this. What do y'all think of that? I played this earlier and it sounded really good. Might be a little loud. Let's turn it down to there, maybe. That should be good. Just some music for a minute while we're chilling. 1x4. Here's my profile picture. Oh, I see. I got it. I'm tracking now. All right, Corviknight, yes, for sure. There we go. The Galar region, first in the line. Let's go Rookity. From Forsaken. He's a killer from a game, yes. From Forsaken. That clap's a little loud. Let's turn that down a bit. Ooh, all of it's a little loud. There we go. That's probably better, right? A little more chill vibes. Okay. Galar monotype. What's a monotype Galar Pokemon? Probably one of the first stages, right? Like, not Banary, not Bunnelby. Scorbunny, maybe? I feel like Scorbunny is fire, but it might be firefighting. So let's go Sobble instead. Sobble, I'm pretty sure, is going to be monotype. There it is. All right, a monotype with a branched evolution. First stage in a branched evolution would have also been Wurmple. Wurmple would have literally been perfect here. That sucks. And a branched evolution that has a dual typing. My character is so cute and sweet while he kills. Yikes. That's conflicting. All right. First in evolution line has a branched evolution. Nincada? Because Nincada goes into either Ninjask or... Oh, no. Nincada. There we go. Caterpie? Actually, though? Wait. No, because Caterpie... Unless you're talking about... If you're talking about first in evolution with branched evolution... Monotype has branched evolution? Does Caterpie have a branched evolution? I thought Caterpie just went straight into... Cowboy hat Caterpie? What the hell? I thought Caterpie just went straight into... No, Caterpie to replace Wurmple. Can you replace them? I don't think you can replace them. Once you've placed them, that's it. Dual type has a branched evolution. Looks like our song ended. I'm just going to play something on Spotify then. How about that? Let's go here. And let's see. Let's go with... Show all. Doesn't look like they've uploaded anything from this year. It's all last year's stuff. I guess in that case we go reflection. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Cool. Okay. Sorry, I know we're all over the place. Hello, Brian. Welcome to the stream. Dual type starter, Bulbasaur. Dual type? We're looking for a dual type with a branched evolution. It's grass poison. That would work, except it doesn't have a branched evolution. I like upload every 4 or 1 hour. Dang, like I don't even give myself a break. You should. Yeah, I know, Red. I know. Hang on. I'm thinking. I'm trying to think through. We have 2 guesses left, and we have 2 spots left, so we need to nail this if we can help it. A monotype with a branched evolution, I feel like, could be just about anything. And I'm not really sure what to go with. Gumi? For a branched evolution? Gumi doesn't have a branched evolution. It's got two region evolutions. Like there's Hisuian Gudra, but I don't think that's a branched evolution. Monotype with a branched evolution. Who has branched evolutions? A lot of bug type Pokemon tend to. Oddish? Oh, wait, you're actually so right, because Oddish can go either Vileplume or Sunflora. What? Is it grass poison? Oddish? Oh, bro, it's grass poison. I should have done it under dual type. Okay, well, this will be it. I was dumb for that. I cutely smashed myself with a brick. Don't do that. What? Oddish doesn't count as a branched evolution. I really thought Oddish would count. Applin? Applin is a branched evolution. That's too new. I wouldn't have known that off the dome. Burmy. Okay, Burmy does make sense because it's got the different colorations, but I didn't think that would count. What? I know. Is Oddish a branch evolution? Yeah, what the hell? It literally is a branched evolution. Pokedoku got it wrong. We got it right. What the hell is that? That's so frustrating. Wow. This literally should be Oddish. This I know I got wrong, but dual type has branched evolution is literally Oddish according to Bulba Garden under Bulbapedia. We could have gone for Slowpoke. Oh, Slowpoke's such an obvious one too. I'm disappointed in myself. Most common. Freaking Eevee. Oh, you can double up. I did not know this. I did not know you could double up like that. Galar Monotype first in evolution. Okay. I didn't think Scorbunny would be Mono Fire, but here we are. Interesting. Okay. Oh, it'll let me keep going. Okay, that's what that is. I thought it would give me a new set of stuff to play. All right. Cool. You shouldn't be disappointed. I don't even know what this means. You should play Pokemon, Siren. You should. I'm actually working through... Give me 1 second. I'm actually working through Pokemon X and Y right now. This is Y version. I have been slowly churning through it. It's taken time. What's Pokemon? You're funny. Pokemon Y has been interesting. I've been trying to get ready. Could I try it? Yeah, go for it, Red. Are you wanting me to play... Are you wanting to play via stream, like through the stream? Or are you just wanting to go try it on your own? Because by all means, you should try it. I love Pokédoku. It's so much fun. Every time, it's a nice little brain teaser. IDK how I'd play through the stream, LOL. I just thought you meant, like, you tell me the answers you want me to submit, and I submit them. Which I would have been fine with. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I have already eaten... I ate like a late lunch, early dinner kind of thing. Wait, never mind. I got different ones. Oh, did you? So I've got Gushers here for the snack. Gushers are absolutely incredible. I cannot eat enough of these things. I'll eat 2 packs a day if I'm not careful. And then for the salty, some bag of chips. These are some really good chips. Salt and cracked pepper. If you can find these chips in your local grocery store, get you these. They are delicious. What's good? What's good, man over heaven? What is good? I knew I was on the wrong stream. It happens, Brian. I prefer kettle cooked TBH. So I will say these are actually pretty. They're crinkle cut. Are these kettle cooked? Flavored kettle cooked potato chips. They are kettle cooked. They are deliciously kettle cooked. They're actually really crunchy and good. They are? Yes, they are. I want chips now? Yeah. These chips are delicious. Kettle cooked is nice for me. Yeah, kettle cooked is low key legit. I think we're ready to just go ahead and jump into it, no? I guess we want to keep Purple Tear. Can you share some? When I open them, I got you. Raging Storm Love, I remember y'all saying is not that good, so we hold on to our Book of Shao. Book of the Purple Tear, I feel like we don't need more than we have, because we have the page now, listed here. Or rather, enlisted here. Slash, Pierce, Blunt, and Guard, all available and ready to go for us. I was going to have a celery with peanut butter, but the peanut butter is 3 years over the expiry date. Yeah, that's a little far over, I'd say. That might be a little bit too far gone. I guess we just go straight into it, yeah? What do y'all think? We throw in our Book of Gloria. We throw in our Book of Huberson, and our Book of Esther. But that's because I like peanut butter. Not gonna lie, I'd still eat it. That makes me too nervous. Purple Tear combat pages are all good. Is it worth burning an additional book, though, to leave only 2 pages? Plain celery is not terrible, but I would have dipped it in ranch. It's like 20 years old. Almost 2020. Has anyone gotten a pre-order in for their Switch 2 as of yet? Wait, no? Yeah, it expired in January of 2020. Good God. I understood what you were getting at, Siren. Alright, this makes me a little nervous, but here we go. Oh, Yan. I remember Yan. Yan was extremely intimidating. Here we go.
왼쪽으로 23걸음. 계단이 있네. 이 계단은 어디까지 이어진 거지? 소리가 점점 커지고 있어. 밝진 않지만 빛도 보이고. 정말 들어가도 괜찮은 걸까? 들어가는 수밖에 없겠지. 뭐지? 이 거대한 기계 장치들은.
어서 오세요. 어서 오세요. 이곳까지 오느라 지치셨을 텐데. 어서 들어와서 몸이라도 추스리세요.
당신은
전 이곳의 방직자예요. 오랜만에 이곳에 손님이 찾아오니 무척 반갑네요. 자자, 멀뚱히 서 있지 마시고.
방직자?
네, 그렇답니다. 너도 지령의 초대를 받고 온 거죠?
그걸 어떻게...
이곳은 지령의 초대가 아니면 너 같은 사람들이 찾아올 수 없는 곳이거든요. 초대를 받고 이곳에 오는 사람은 정말 드물답니다.
이 장소가 지령과 관련이 있나요?
네, 아주 밀접한 관련이 있죠. 이곳은 지령이 태어나는 곳이니까요.
지령이 태어난다고요?
듣고 싶은 이야기가 많아 보이는 얼굴이네요. 아, 다행이에요. 저도 굉장히 심심했는데. 우선 어디 앉는 게 좋을 것 같아요. 이야기가 길어질 테니까요. 자, 여기 앉으시고. 차가 없어서 미안해요. 따뜻한 물이 안 나와서. 아, 인사가 늦었네요. 이름이 어떻게 되세요? 대행자인가요? 전령인가요? 제 이름은 모이라이랍니다.
잠시만. 하나씩 천천히 말씀하세요. 우선 전 얀 비스모크. 전령이에요. 아직 한 달도 안 됐고요.
얀, 전령이시군요.
네, 말도 안 되는 잔혹한 명령으로 가득한 지령을 전달했어요.
이해합니다. 지령은 잔인하죠. 그 뜻을 헤아리기 힘든 난해함에 죽기도 하고요.
그 때문에 지령을 받은 사람의 원망과 절규를 들어야 했어요. 당신이 그 말도 안 되는 지령을 만든 건가요?
무섭다. 그렇게 보지 말아주세요. 너가 듣고 싶은 대답부터 말해주자면, 전 지령의 내용을 만들지 않아요. 이 물레와 배틀을 지킬 뿐이죠.
네? 그럼 지령이 태어난다는 건...
쉿. 이 소리가 들려요? 발끝부터 가슴까지 닿을 울림이 느껴지지 않으시나요?
미세하게 흔들리는 건 느껴져요. 하지만 이게 무슨 상관이라는 거죠? 그저 진동일 뿐인데요.
틀려요. 그런 단순한 진동이 아니랍니다. 이 진동은 바로 도시의 심장박동이에요. 난수적인 진동수로 떨고 있죠. 이 진동이 추를 움직이면 전 물레를 돌리면서 실을 뽑아요. 말로 설명하면 어렵겠죠? 자, 가까이 와서 보세요. 마침 새로운 지령이 태어나고 있네요. 뽑은 실 위에 추가 흔들리며 의미를 새긴답니다.
의미라뇨? 그냥 난잡한 문이잖아요.
처음에는 그렇게 보일 수 있어요. 이건 도시의 언어니까요. 모르는 게 당연하죠.
도시의 언어? 아직 발견하지 못한 언어가 더 있다는 건가요?
사람들이 쓰는 언어와는 다르죠. 다르고 말고요. 그도 그럴 게 저도 전혀 모르겠는거려. 하지만 곧 저희도 알 수 있을 거예요. 이곳에는 57개의 물레가 있죠. 전 그 물레에서 뽑은 실타래를 배틀에 놓고 찬을 짤 뿐이에요. 조금만 기다려주세요. 됐다. 보세요. 지령이 하나 만들어졌어요.
그럴 리가. 채원에게 삼거리에서 손을 7번 흔드는 사람을 만나면 그자의 집까지 따라가라. 정말 지령이야.
자, 그렇게 멍 때릴 시간 없어요. 이 지령을 전령분께 보내야겠죠? 우선 이 도장을 찍고 어디 보자. M, N, L, 다음 N9201.
That looks like a 4.
찾았다. N9201 파이프를 찾았어요. 여기에 지령을 말아서 넣는 거예요.
I'm very much.
그럼 지령은 파이프를 따라 지상으로 가죠.
이게 지령의 정체라고? 말도 안 돼. 이블레, 배틀, 파이프까지. 대체 누가 만든 건데?
아, 잘 모르겠네요. 저도 지령을 따라 이 일을 하게 된 거라서요. 아, 이곳에 선배 방직자가 있긴 했는데 그분도 지령을 받고 다른 곳으로 가버리셨어요.
지령에 의문을 품은 적은 없어?
딱히요. 이 일 말고 달리 할 것도 없고요.
그냥 마구잡이로 만들어지는 글 따위에 얼마나 많은 사람이 죽은 줄 알아? 여기서 모든 지령이 만들어졌다면 적어도 잔인하지 않게 바꿔줄 수도 있었잖아.
하지만 전 여기서 지령을 만들고 보내라는 지령을 받았는거려. 이 지령을 어기면 전
Same.
지령에게 죽을 거예요.
무슨 소리야? 지령은 네가 없으면 보내지지도 않잖아.
다른 둥지 어딘가에 저와 같은 방직자가 또 있으면 어떡해요? 설마 그 많은 도시의 지령을 저 혼자 보낸다고 생각하신 건 아니죠?
대체 그럼 그 지령의 내용은 누가 만들고 있는 건데?
제 생각에는 이 도시 같아요. 아까도 말했지만 실의 문양을 새기는 추는 도시의 진동으로 움직이거든요. 지상에서 바쁘게 움직이는 사람들의 발걸음, 공사 현장의 떨림, 누군가 바닥에 넘어지며 만드는 진동, 비명 소리의 울림. 도시에서 일어나는 모든 일이 모여 진동을 만들고 그 진동은 추를 움직이죠. 지금 우리가 말하는 소리까지도요. 결국 도시 사람은 도시에서 벗어날 수 없는 거예요. 도시 사람이 하는 일은 도시의 일, 도시의 의지를 도시 사람이 대변하고 있는 셈이죠.
우리가 한 모든 잔인한 일이 도시의 의지였다고? 도시는 왜 그렇게 잔인해야만 했는데?
사람들이 잔인하니까요. 도시는 사람이 만들었고 그 사람이란 존재가 잔인하기 때문에 이 도시는 닮을 수밖에 없는 거예요. 날 때부터 그런 존재였으니.
엉망진창이네. 사람이 도시를 만들었는데 지금은 도시가 사람을 조종한다고?
순서가 그리 중요할까요? 중요한 건 우리가 무슨 일을 하든 결국 도시의 일부라는 거죠.
이런 곳에서 태평하게 천을 짤 뿐인 너는 그 천 쪼가리 하나가 얼마나 잔혹한 결과를 부르는지 모르겠지. 그러니까 그런 태평한 소리를 할 수 있는 거고.
그래요. 전 모르는 일이죠. 부여받은 일만 할 뿐이니까요. 하지만 제가 굳이 신경 써야 하는 일일까요? 도시의 의지대로, 도시의 뜻대로. 도시의 의지는 곧 그곳에 사는 사람들의 의지. 아, 그거 아시나요? 도시 사람들이 원해서 만들어진 존재가 있다는 걸. 인간은 주어진 길을 걸어가고 싶어 해요. 선택에 따른 결과와 책임을 지는 게 두려운 거죠. 스스로 걸어가고자 하면 분명 틀린 길로 나아갈 테니까. 굳이 버둥거리며 살아갈 바에야 무언가에 기대고 바라는 삶을 살고자 하는 거예요. 삶의 목적이 없는 사람들이 제 앞길을 열어줄 무언가를 갈구하고 원해서, 혹은 야만과 관음 속에서 평등을 추구하는 사람의 염원으로, 아니면 이 도시가 부족함 없이 살아갔으면 좋겠다는 사람들의 헛된 소망. 신은 그렇게 해서 태어났죠. 사람들의 필요로 인해. 누가 있으라고 해서 그곳에 있을 수도, 누군가 만들어낼 수도, 억압할 수도 없어요. 누구의 탓을 할 수도 없는 거예요. 많은 이들이 도시의 사람이 바라기 때문에 그렇게 자신에게 다가올 공포며 행복을 주겠다는 유혹이자 모두의 약속과 소원인 거죠. 지령이 태어난 이유를 이제는 좀 아시겠나요?
맞아. 그래. 나 때문이 아니었어. 내가 지령을 전달하기 때문에 사람들이 잔인한 일을 하는 게 아니야. 끔찍한 일들은 결국 벌어질 일이었던 거지. 당신 말대로 이제 알 것 같아. 도시가 모든 사람이 원래부터 잔인하기 때문에, 사람은 그런 존재이기 때문에, 그리고 간절히 바라는 것이 있기 때문에, 그것이 깨끗하고 순수한 마음에서 나온 소망이든 욕망에서 우러나온 야망이든 간에 모두가 바란 것에 대한 결과인 거지. 내 손으로 누군가를 죽인 것도, 누군가의 소중한 걸 빼앗은 것도, 그 끔찍한 비명을 들으며 태어난 척 죄악감에 몸을 떨었던 것도 다 날 좀먹는 쓸데없는 감정이었어. 맞아. 작디 작은 내가 어떻게 모든 사람의 영혼을 바꿀 수 있겠어? 어떻게 이 흐름을 거스를 수 있겠냐고. 내가 한 일은 도시의 일부, 도시의 의지. 그렇기 때문에 멋대로 지어낸 거짓 지령을 전달하는 것도
The will of the prescript, if you will.
내 자유의지가 아닌 도시의 의지였던 거야. 하지만 그건 곧 나의 의지. 도시와 나는, 그리고 이 도시 사람들 전부 하나였던 거네.
Can I ask why, Brian?
그렇게 생각해?
What the hell is that thing?
저요? 걱정 마세요. 잠시만요. 자, 여기요. 도서관의 초대장이에요. 너를
That's
위해
Yan?
준비했답니다. 어딜 보며 대화를 하셨던
You'll see it
걸까?
soon, sorry.
아니면 난
No longer Yan, he's a typewriter now?
뭐 아무튼 다시 돌아가 볼까요? 제자리를 지키기 위해.
말이 안 나오는군. 지령의 정체를 보다니.
도시의 신 같은 존재. 그런 건 들어본 적 없는데 말이야.
저 방직자가 말했던 것처럼 저런 존재들이 몇 있는 것 같아. 확실하진 않지만 비슷한 걸 몇 번 본 것 같거든. 이들을 존재라고 해야 할지 잘 모르겠네. 어쨌든 사람들이 팔아서 만들어진 존재라고는 하는데 나도 아는 건 많이 없어.
그렇다면 저 지령이란 것도 목적 없는 삶에 목적을 부여받고 싶어하는 사람들의 영혼이.
Red, have you explained to me what Al-Haytham stems from? Out of curiosity?
직접 본 적 있어?
Who the hell is Roland? Who knows?
직접 본 것 같긴 한데 뭘 봤는진 모르겠어. 내가 정말로 본 건지도 모르겠고.
그럼 안 본 거나 마찬가지잖아.
그게 자세하게 뭐였는지는 기억이 흐릿하거든. 왠지 별로 떠올리고 싶지도 않지만 별로 좋게 보진 못하나 봐.
A servant, that's what he is.
만들어진 신이 하는 짓을 보면 좋게 볼 수는 없지. 어떻게든 파멸로 이끄는 것 같잖아. 정말 그들을 위한 게 맞을까? 올랑 넌
Okay.
정말 신이 도시 사람들을 올바른 길로 인도하고 있다고 생각해?
저게 겉보기에는 자기 멋대로 흔들리는 추 따위에 목숨 바치는 것 같이 보이긴 하지. 수많은 종교가 그렇듯 거기에 도시니 뭐니 멋대로 의미를 붙인 거겠고. 결과론적인 해석이나 다름없이 말이야. 방식은 엉망진창이지만 아예 나쁘게 볼 수만도 없는 것 같아. 어쨌든 사람들의 소망은 채워진 거니까 그 결과가 어떻든 간에 말이지. 저 신이라는 존재로 인해 사람들은 공포와 절망을 겪긴 하지만 인간적인 삶으로서 푸짐하게 살아갈 수 있어. 억지로 쥐어진 삶의 목적이라고 해도 없는 것보단 낫잖아. 뭐 생각은 자유 아니겠어. 지령을 끔찍하다고 느끼든 정당하고 필요하다고 느끼든.
맞는 말이야. 어쨌든 개인적인 생각보다는 접대를 준비하는 게 우선이야.
Oh boy. This should be interesting.
잘 부탁해.
So, Brian, why not use... Oh my god. Receive a prescript and carry it out.
하늘의 여신님. 전 이 도서관의 관장이자 사서인. 예, 잘 알고 계시는군요.
Excuse me.
그렇군요. 지령에 대한 의무는 없으신가요? 하지만 그럼 본인의 자유의지는 없는 건데 억울하다 느끼진 않나요?
Welcome to Stream Dab.
예, 본인이 충분히 만족한다면 다행입니다. 부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
I can't get over the Jojo Siwa thing. All I can think is Jojo Siwa. I know it's literally just like a hook in their head with something draped down, but yeah, if you want to throw again, you actually can use mountains buffs. Yeah, no. Probably not happening. Distorted blade. So erosion's just a thing now in the game. What is this thing? Left hand and right hand? Who the fuck is this? Exodia? Alright, what do you got going on? Shimmering. At the start of the exhaust all, cost becomes 0. Literally just Korean. If this character's HP is at 301 or higher and the HP of all hands are at 30 or lower, merge with the hands. If this character's HP falls to 300 or lower while merged with the hands, separate from the hands at the end of the scene. When separating, purge all status ailments and recover stagger resist. So, clash with him, prioritize the hands. If the character is merged with the hands, or if the character's HP is at 300 or lower, use a mass attack at regular intervals. The mass attack is also used if the act goes on for a large number of scenes. At the start of the scene, 0. Cannot be staggered. Cannot be defeated by depleting HP. Cannot act if HP is at 30 or lower at the start of the scene. Destroyed when it's no longer present. Never mind. Clash with the hands. Destroy this thing. Oh boy. I mean, yeah, I don't have a cat. I wish. Champion Red has returned. Basically, you want to take the hands down to 30 HP in order to get the chance to hurt the body. If the character's HP is at 301 or higher, and the HP of all hands at 30 or lower, merge. It seems like I want to get this thing down as quickly as possible. And maybe leave the hands above? Why get rid of hands first and then body? Why do I feel like it's backwards? I literally can't kill them. They can't go below 30 HP, and they can't be defeated until this thing's gone. Look at all its strong counter dice. Recover HP of all allies by 80. Oh, it's all counters. Wait. Oh, if target is a hand, recover its HP by 40. Otherwise, recover target's HP by 5. Oh my god. Only use when there's a hand with 31 or more HP. Combat start. The target and any dice clashing with them are not influenced by power gain / loss for this scene. Oh my. 20 to 30? And the hands are 200 each. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, all right, here we go. Good God, fuck. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, this looks so sick, though. That looks so cool. I will say, I must say that that looks pretty awesome. Anywho's in. Not exactly meant to hit him during that phase. Holy Peak. Hello, Plex. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, pull the trigger with her right hand only. Boom, clap. Boom. Ooh, ooh. Mole, my favorite fight story and aesthetically wise, but not gameplay wise. Yeah, I imagine this is gonna suck. Only use when there's a hand with 31. If target is a hand, give it 3 protection. Oh no. The target and any dice clashing with them are not influenced by power gain. Okay. 3 strength. Ooh, buddy, okay. I need to clash with you then. Deal 3 damage to target on hit. I feel like we can outroll Flurry of Fists with Spear. Maybe that's silly of me to think so, but I feel like we possibly can. I desperately wish to be included in the city's night. Best song, huh? Real ones out the best song is String Theocracy or Salt Pepper Chicken and The Thought Police, which is included in the soundtrack but not in game. Why is it in the... Weird. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second. Maybe Spear actually does go here. And this goes there. Broken and broken again. Not a super high chance that we outroll that, but we're going to try it. We got Guarding Stance, which doesn't really do anything for us right now. The only place you're clashing is there. Okay. I think we go Concentration. We can't pull that, so maybe... Maybe we energy cycle and then graze. Our main goal here is just to get our charge up. I'm just going to sit here and cry. Did I just see light conversion on guarding stance? You did. Energy conversion. Redirect the Yen attacks. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, welcome. I can't read Russian, but welcome to the stream. Honestly, I see why. I get what you're getting at. Basically hijack the protection and the power. Okay, so then Maxim receiving 3 protection would be pretty dope. So let's go leap there. Oh wait, well we wouldn't hijack the protection, we would just keep the hands from receiving the buffs. So then the 3, let's reroute using Graze. Okay. And we don't really care that we get hit with that. Yeah, don't get them. You don't get the buffs? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yep. Okay. Kyle, Dab, Loleng. Understood. Siren, on the month of June, it's going to be my birthday. Very cool. Very early birthday to you. You don't have to reroute the protection one. You can just pile onto the other hand. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, excuse me. We'll use Distorted Blade in 6 scenes. Oh boy. Shame we aren't using Xiao's page. Yeah, I probably should have, but oh well. I'm pretty sure we have her. I left before stream ended last time. I'm nearly certain we have her, and honestly, I probably should have gone into this with her, but it is what it is. Here we are. So y'all are saying we don't need to reroute these? The lyrics in the song are so deep. Might write some OC lore in the background. Yeah, do that, Red. Not using Xiao is wild. Whoops. Let's just see how this unfolds. Alright. We lowered the cost of Spear. Pretty sure we lowered the cost of our light gain as well. Okay. That was not great. Okay. You only need to reroute Power Null unless it's on Gabura. Okay. Duly noted. So reroute it if it's on Gabura, or only reroute it if it's on Gabura? I think I'm a little confused by that. Yeah, I did Xiao last. Nah, I beat this without her because holy Xiao is hard. Okay, we're getting a little swarmed here. That's not good. Only reroute if it's on Gebby. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I figured that made sense because the benefit being received by this one isn't anything wild, you know? I think we clash with this. We have a good chance to outroll it, avoiding erosion. We go up to 11. We can reroute it from our 5 to our 7. And that shield die won't really matter, like, at all. The 6 and 5, let's reroute this 4. Let's see, it's going to give you 3 strength and protection. Okay, interesting. Let's reroute the 4 to here with... No, not focus. Let's go there. Upstanding Slash. I hate Yan with a burning passion, but feel bad for him at the same time. I don't really have feelings around Yan. Is that normal? Should I care? I thought this man was already on the end. No, I wish. Man, that reverse scale move rolls really low. I'll clash that easily. The power null. Yeah. He's a femboy at you. KT1T, are you new around here? In which case, welcome to the stream. The final boss fight, and he's just on SOTC. I keep hearing that SOTC is the halfway point. I meant like the final of SOTC, to be clear, but also I keep hearing that this is halfway through the game, and also not. I'm over 100 hours in, so I better not be halfway through the freaking game. It's the halfway point? Jesus, I need that to be untrue. I really need that to be false. Wait, does Xiao take 70 stagger damage, or do we? Xiao does. Yeah, you have Impurity of the City and the Reception of Censored in the IRS to go. It's like the end half of the game. What? This is almost endgame? No, it is. Abno fights still exist. Yeah, Abno fights are still a thing. I get that. It's like 80 or 75%. Okay. You know what? It is what it is. I'm just gonna keep churning through it and see where we can get. You should stop clickbaiting your titles, bro. Your Balatro video comments got ratioed. Balatro video comments? How do you mean? He has like no realization. Also, I mean, Balatro was free. PlayStation calls them free games. Boom, 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 boom. Do all the realizations before the third reception in Impuritus. You won't regret it. All the realizations before the third reception in Impuritus. Giant Fist is scary. Go ahead and onrush it. Totally. Yeah, onrush definitely seems... You basically need to. Good to know. I feel like Upstanding Slash makes sense here. I just don't want to get outrolled and take the 5 damage. I'm almost wondering if we go here and roll into the 4 to 7. Excuse me. And then maybe we could Rhino Ram this. Maybe Rhino Ram Giant Fist. And graze the grass. Honestly, graze the grass Giant Fist maybe. And just let Maxim eat the stuff. We got a burper right here. Indeed we do. Upstanding. Max roll is 15 with Youngest. Upstanding. 15 is a good point, actually. So there's a solid chance that we do roll fine with that. I think I'm just going to let it go through for the cost reduction for now. I sure do hope that paralysis doesn't screw you over. For the duration of the scene, whenever the player plays any combat page, up to 2 random dice on it have their maximum roll value reduced by 3. Cool. Cool. Up to 2. So odds are one of those will get reduced. Hopefully it's the shield. Probably won't be. It'll probably be the one that I need to roll high. So that's cool. We'll just have to see how that goes. Probably not well, but you never know. Both of those get reduced. We'll see. It says up to 2, so maybe I'll get lucky. It reduces the maximum roll by 3. So 22 into a 17. Depending on the amount. So by 2. Reduced by 3. Oh, so that would go up if it were 3 stacks, I guess. That's interesting. So if you have 99 paralysis... I got 99 paralysis, but bleed ain't 1. I don't know. I was going to make a joke like that. Beat you to it, Red. Ah, yes. 22 minus 3 equals 17. Did I say 17? Every dice gets reduced by 3, but if it's 1 paralysis, there's a 1/3 chance of your dice getting reduced. Strength and Endure buffs on hand. Best way to deal with this is you just designate one librarian to clash with buffs when possible. All others clash with hands. Okay. So I do need to clash with these 2. I guess I will. Because this is just an on-use, so I can get rid of the strength that would happen. And then... restore 3 light. That's already going to put me at full light. I don't really think... Maybe we go energy conversion there. We will the prescript there. Because right now we're clashing with a 2. So we pull back this. We bulky impact this because we don't mind the feeble. And we will the prescript this. No, I have that backwards. We bulky impact because of the shield ending. We will the impact because of the 3. And we hope for the best. Yeah. Okay. Which is why I typically don't do so. It isn't a need, but a massive recommendation, though if you do that, you might give Yan another speed die. Oh, true. True. By the way, did you already notice the status effect under Yan? I did, yes. He's going to use a mass attack in 5 scenes. So we basically have to get these hands down rather expeditiously. I think we got all 3 hits off there. That's pretty good. I mean, hell, if we can get them down to 3 fast enough. Okay, that was less than ideal. Or I said 3, I meant 30. If we can get them down to 30 fast enough, then they won't be able to act anyway. Alright, yeah, he's going to be going up an emotion level. Ideal. Which is why I typically don't do so. Already read that, sorry. Roll the wolf to Gabura. Fly broken wings. We're definitely going to unlock attack. Let's overcharge there. Let's spend some energy conversion. Going... Honestly, I think energy conversion may be here. And then we can reroute this to here with concentration. We could also go ahead and... That put us at 19. I feel like we don't deep drag until they combine. So maybe we hold off on that. We don't really need the light game. Well, let me look at this. Let's see. Brian is going to Clash. 1, 2, 3. Needing 2 more. We could energy cycle unopposed and see if we roll high. Roshi's fictional. Brian, you will have disposal until you hit the 2nd phase when the hands are inactive. I'll have it until then. You will save disposal. Oh, save, not have. It breaks my heart to see my favorite grandma reduced to a shell of her former self. PT overcharge decks? PT overcharge decks? Oh, because of the purple terror? The hag? Okay, based on the disposal comment, I think we should go ahead and just get ourselves all the way up to where we need to be in that department. So let's go here. That doesn't need to be tabbed over. I'm dumb. We also absorb impact, gaining 6, which puts us at 20. In that case, I kind of think that maybe... we let it through, perhaps? Maybe we let Flurry of Fists through. We absorb impact. Putting us at 20. More than 20. Anyway, we'll be over 20. Our protection will be through the roof, along with this 11 charge situation. We're creeping up on being able to manifest ego, which is going to be helpful for us. I think it wouldn't hurt to focus Spirit, maybe the Giant Fist. Because we could evenly roll with that damage. And I don't think Gabura minds taking the damage there. I feel like we also... we save Focus Spirit and Onrush for when needed. We Upstanding Slash... there. Reusable Onrush, trust. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I believe it. I heard someone talking about disposal. Speedrunners say it's genuinely not worth it to run it. 5-cost card that does large damage when you're already winning. Yeah, that makes sense. Bro, do you even play Yasad for it? No, I do not. To be honest. We're using to bypass here so DPS doesn't get nerfed. Excuse me. Kyle knows. Okay, so we redirected the strength. I need to redirect the 4, which is protect. And I think to do so, maybe we... I kind of think you maybe go down on your own. So maybe we take energy cycle and we send it here. Except that doesn't reroute. Never mind. Energy cycle. Let's go back to here with it. And protect, we're going to pull away using... I guess binding chains. Except that doesn't work either. Shit. Okay, better yet. Energy conversion there. Pull that off. We take the protection and the strength away. We can then execute to here. Redirect that back to the 6 and go. Ideal, yes, ideal. There we go. That's fine. That's not great, but we're putting up with it. Okay. Alright, there goes one hand more or less dealt with. Kanto's interesting. Ujad Rhino, PT Bleed, and Reindeer Bayard hybrids are my fave. Trying my best to understand what you're talking about. Alright, we got a mark put on the new hand, so that's good. Vampirism. Alright, so that hand is now immobilized for 1 turn, it looks like. Are you trying to heal anything? No, you're not. That's good. That's good. You're marked. That's beautiful. Destroy opponent's next die is not super awesome. We definitely don't want Gabura fighting that. We do send Spear into Flurry of Fists. We send Level Slash for the free light gain into... I mean, ultimately, it doesn't matter. Really? I think we send it here. No, better yet, we go there with it. We bounce it back to here. That goes unopposed. Well, somewhat unopposed. Well, right now they're building off from the one cutscene in LobCorp and how that affects Hong lung cancer, but I don't... But I think we're going to the Elders next. Gibby has 4 strength. I mean, I guess that's like... Yeah, it's a +9, isn't it? Let him cook. Pretty sure it's a +9. We're going to do hella damage to this thing for sure. My goal is to get it all the way down before this happens. I don't want Distorted Blade popping. I want to be able to get as much damage in as I can first. With that in mind... We're at 20. I want to stay there for as long as possible. We're also going to save Ground Crash for when this pops off so we can hit it with everything. The 3 will be easy to redirect. We're going to redirect the 5 to unlock. We're going to clash with... We probably won't willingly clash with this. Actually, yeah, we will. We're going to go Binding Chains. I don't think that wins. But that's not really the point. You're both at 20 charge. Alright, I think we take advantage of the page draw here and get rid of the strength as an option. I kind of missed the whole point of Hong Lu's Kanto. Karos, just make sure you redirect the strength bonus. I see. See a bunch of numbers. If it's +9, you can probably pop Focus Spirit on the Die Destroyer attack. Yeah, I think the Die Destroyer just makes me really nervous on Gabura, specifically. We could... Because we do have +5, +4, +9. Meaning... +9 would put us at 21. 17 to 21. And 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. 14 to 16, right? 14 to 16. There's still just a decent chance it gets outrolled. I don't care as much about binding chains in general. And plus, health is pretty good here. We've got enduring, we've got strengthened. I feel like overall, things are fine there. The entire dungeon boss fight is about the point of the canto. What do you mean? The point of the canto? Open my eyes. Oh, y'all are talking about Limbus. 3 die pages? Besides, it's the next die, so it would only affect, like, 3 die pages. Limbus bogus? Don't worry, yeah. Family drama. Typewriter ass, stupid ass Yan looking ass, dome head, pickle head looking motherfucker. Honestly, tell me I'm wrong. You can't. Here you go, watch this. You ready? Is everyone ready for this? Okay, we see this, yes? We see this? Okay, watch. I'm gonna do something. I'm doing something right here. Let's hold that for a second. Spot the difference. Spot the difference for me, chat. I'll wait. I'll wait. Did my guy dirty? I mean, am I wrong? Where's the lock? Just look, just blur your eyes a bit. You'll see it. I mean, even the fit check. We're getting off track. That's okay. It's fine. We're fine. All right. This should be the new thumbnail. Maybe it will be. I didn't know that character was going to look like that, but that 100% Yan, the Korean, is the Korean writing. They are two of the same pictures. Yeah, corporate wants you to spot the difference between these pictures. They're the same picture. Anyway, as we were saying, we're already going to spend charge there. I think we leave that be. I think there's some opportunities here to get something done. And I think that opportunity is going to look like... I feel like we save disposal... Destroy all of opponent's dice on Clash Lose. Destroy the next die on this page. If we can clash successfully into a higher rolling card of Yan's, then we might be alright. Saving that. I think we hold on to it for now. Save disposal, 100%. Why does Gebby have Health Hauler? Because Health Hauler is OP, that's why. Mind and health. No? I respectfully disagree. Does she have Health Hauler? Oh, okay, good. Okay. I'm understanding now. I apologize. I'm tracking. Guys, do you know if Learn is any good for Yan counter? Learn. You are saving disposal until you knock the hand down and kick off phase 2. Yes, that's the yes. Disposal and decapitation. We're going to Clash Overcharge to there. This song is pretty lit, I'm not going to lie. I think the page draw would be good here. It's a bit of a waste, given that we don't really need the light. But having 2 more pages next turn might give us something. I could also do like you guys said and clash with Focus Spirit. If we clash with Focus Spirit, there's a good chance it outrolls us. Destroy opponent's next die. Yo, the link, the Discord link is expired. That happens a lot. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I'll update that. I need to be better about keeping that updated. It's just, I genuinely just don't think about it. Copy. Hold on. I got to go out of streamer view, not server boost. Invite people. Copy. All right, you should be good now. It should be updated if you would like to join the Discord. You could deep drag first to drop the smoke, then get the light back from multi-slash and graze the grass. You know, I like the way you think. I don't want to overdo it. I want to save deep drag for like a wombo combo with disposal, possibly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One light shy. Is Brian gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I wanted a wombo combo with deep drag. I don't know if that's gonna be overkill. Bro's gaining intelligence in game. Does everyone understand what I'm talking about? Am I being too much with that? If I save, why'd you check with emotion coins? Check emotion level? What do you mean? Emotion level's 3. Insight work? What? What's happening? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Check what you gain when level 4. How do I do that? Don't press the red Russian button. Oh. Broken again. Max light plus 1. Yeah, I'll get it. So I'll be up to 8 light if I can. I see. So then maybe we. Yeah, okay. I see why you're saying that now. So we should probably deep drag, then graze, and multi-slash. And then I say we go for Focus Spirit. I think it complicates things a little bit, but I'm not sure it complicates things enough to just not do it and not go for it. I think we could also get away with a leap here. Okay. Deep graze? Graze, whatever. Whatever. I meant deep drag, deep graze. Yeah, deep graze strat. Here we go. Disguises as one sin and hundreds of good deeds. Quick, do work with it. The red Russian button is the status quo, is probably something that could end the world. I don't know, man. Deep graze. We're about to deep graze all over this shit. We're about to deep graze all over its hand. Damn, look at that high roll. Okay, it was definitely overkill. Gabura did it on her own. The smoke was not necessary. I could have saved the smoke. Who cares? I do, because I'm trying to absolutely maximize every aspect. Now you're absolutely ready? Yeah, I guess so. $100 hours per day. Here we go. In one scene, Distorted Blade will be used. What's going on here? Oh. What the hell? What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, it's only 4 to 7s. Okay, we can work with that. Let's do some huge nuke. Sleep for 800 hours a day. Huge nuke. Hello, Ark. Welcome to the stream. Just spam attacks? No. Just attack? What? Save disposal? IDK? Now use disposal? Why would we use disposal? Out of curiosity. Oh, because 15 to 30 against a 4 to 7. Actually, if the target has mark, increase damage and stagger damage by the natural roll. Okay, it relies on roll, or mark. So how do I... After using a combat page on a target, leave a mark on them. So we definitely need to end on disposal. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can't deep drag or will depreciate, but we could bulky impact. I think we bulky impact. Then we disposal. Disposal erases all cards or something like that. It's so broken. Only usable at 20 plus charge. Upon defeating an enemy with this page, add a copy of disposal to hand and lower its cost by 1. If target's HP is at 50% or lower, deal twice as much damage. Disposal will get rid of all the shields. Oh, on Clash Win, destroy all of opponent's dice. Holy shit. All of opponent's dice? If target has a mark, increase damage and stagger damage by the natural roll. Not all of them. It removes 5. Still, you are deleting the queued defensive dice. Hell yeah, dude. Let's do it. Igor has arrived. Hello, Igor. Welcome to the stream. To know that I am the reason why. I think we energy convert, and then we Rhino Ram. I'm going to save Ground Clash for a little bit longer, I think. Out of paranoia. Press P. All of opponent's dice is usually on one page, but if it's all not clashing dice, it's all the dice. Counter dices counts as one combat page. P is just win rate. No P press. Slot it in. Y'all are confusing me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I should bother manifesting ego yet, if I'm being real. Bro, counter dice does not count as one page, bro. You haven't played Heart of Aspiration. 2, DVR24, welcome to the stream. What happens if someone who looked at SCP-096 and describes it to someone else, what happens to them? I have no idea because I don't know SCPs. Like, even a little bit. Feel free to let me know, though. I'm sure you will. I say we focus Spirit to build up a little bit more. We want bulky impact to clash. The Shy Guy, I still don't know what that means. Is Shy Guy Shy Guy based on the Shy Guy from Mario, the Mario games? Like Mario Kart and such? Or is Shy Guy based on today's Shy look? Chicken or the egg and all that. SCP-096, if you look at even 4 pixels, he runs and tries to kill you. White tall one who kills people who looks at it. Hey, you can actually make the invite link permanent to not have to update it every time. You can find an edit link button somewhere on the invite window. Actually, Mole? Low-key, good idea. That is a good idea. I'm probably going to do that for the next stream. Just update it the one time and be finally done. At the point you'd have to look at him. What if it's a toddler drawing? Anyway, I'm going to stop reading chat for just a second. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to get locked in and set up. We're going to go unlock. Boom, 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 boom. Ask me why. Beam, beam, beam. Only usable in the blade unlocked state. On hit, inflict 1 feeble and 8 bleed next scene. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Chat, do we manifest ego or is it too soon? Genuine question. Should I even bother manifesting ego? Just save Onrush too soon? Save it. I mean, counter dices are summed up into 1 from all attacks. Save 1 or 2 good cards to beat Distorted Blade. Okay. Suffering's never end. Vendetta. 2, 3, boom, 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 boom. You should definitely play a mod after you finish the lore. I've heard Library of Babel talked about here as if it's terrible. Save a defend against mass attack. Okay. Honestly, just use attack this round. You have next turn to hit him too. Save onrush. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. Decapitation. There we go. All right. Okay. Might run out of... Ooh. Nice. Nice. Alright, that opens us up for the rest of the attacks. Alright, we didn't quite get down to staggering, but I'm hoping we can. There's Distorted Blade. Mass summation 18 to 33. I feel like our best bet's going to be Manifest Ego. For Gabura, specifically. You can either A, Disposal Waste was due to speed gone. Say what, Zek? You can either A, Onrush, or B, Vertical. 14 to 26 plus 9. 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 would be 35. There is a non-zero chance we outroll that. What's Vertical? 20 to 39? Vertical would be a higher guarantee, but we'd be really low on light then. Especially since we don't have level slash with us right now. Manifest has better summation rolls than Onrush. True. The Humble Manifest Ego. Yeah, it's not plus 9 because not Myungist. It's only plus 4. Why is it not Myungist, out of curiosity? Why not Myungist? Use Split and Manifest Ego to restore light. Actually, you're on to something. So let's... I guess we Vertical then. So let's Greater Split Vertical. Afterwards, Manifest Ego. Then here, 13 to 25... Decapitation might be our best bet against this. 13 to 25, 8, 16. Plus 7 would be 23. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm wondering if Decapitation's not our best bet. If Singleton plus 4 power would be 9. Myungist doesn't apply because Gabura isn't on one of her Infinity dice. Oh, that's actually a good point. So it is only a plus 4, but still high rolling. Don't pages gain extra defense against mass attacks or something like that? I have no idea. And reading? You should do it too if you like Ruina. What? I'm going to play through the whole Babel mod when I finish Library. Honestly, when I'm done with Library of Ruina, I will probably move on to other games because there's games like... Myungist just doesn't work against mass attacks. That makes sense. There's other games that I've been wanting to play, like Outer Wilds. Maybe we start Limbus in January. I feel like January has been my Project Moon month. He is not a PM tuber, just a reminder. Yeah, I have found these games interesting, but if you see the channel, you'll see that I'm doing PlayStation Plus stuff. I've eaten Gordon Ramsay's frozen dinner meals, reviewed candy bars, reviewed other video games on different platforms, kind of just a little bit of everything. But I'm glad you're enjoying being here while we go through Project Moon stuff. Variety streamer? Honestly, I don't even know if I'm primarily streamer, but I'm going to watch the Gordon Ramsay stuff. You should, Zach. Very cool one, though. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. I guess variety streamer, technically, yes, but I prefer to make content. Like, if I had all day to just make videos and edit them, that's what I would primarily do. Variety content creator? Yeah, sure. I guess. Alright. Do we agree that decapitation makes the most sense here? Or am I smoking the Zaza? We could restore to light and draw a page while we're at it. Bow, 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 wow, wow. I'm glad we agree. Absorb impact. It looks like Maxim might be taking a hit. Decap is the only realistic option to deal with Distorted Blade. Karos, I'm looking at your videos. What are these silly thumbnails? Which ones? Which thumbnails? there's been several over the years. Some of them are better than others. Use upstanding slash on infinite die. Oh yeah, actually for the page draw, that does make sense, doesn't it? Almost too much sense. You can shoot out ground clash before Distorted Blade shoots out, by the way. That's true. That is true, I could do that. And then we could double graze to get some light back. Should I ground crash into Distorted Blade, or is that not... I tried every Walmart candy bar. Bro, what is that pose? It's me going like this. I don't know. That one was... that was a long video to make, and it just got no traction. I posted it on the Walmart subreddit, and I got cussed out. I'm responsible for the Faz video in its entirety. Yeah, Leonius did the thumbnail and the editing for the entire Phasmophobia video. It was all my POV, me playing the game, but it was his editing and thumbnail. Summonation pages can't be moved. Were you making the absolute cinema pose? Yes, I was. Since Maxim and Nikolai are eating the Distorted Blade anyway, don't slot anything in the dice Distorted Blade is targeting. Okay, so I can just throw it there then. Overcharge would actually have a decent little chance of surviving that, I think. To listen. Broken again. Sufferings never end. Just use deep graze on those pages, not the defensive die gets eated, not the offensive. Boom, ba boom, boom, ba boom. Overcharge the gambling card. It's a summation. Overcharge the gambling card. The page disappears. Okay, yeah. So don't slot graze the grass is what you're saying? Boom, boom, boom. I think we just call it there. So don't slot it. Yes, okay. All right. So fully eating. Possibly doing enough. Probably fine. Probably fine is what I should say about that as well. All right. Here we go. Run it. Boom, bitch. Yikes, okay. Alright. Come on, people, let's stagger here. It doesn't get used until Clash. Ooh, the greater split. Yeah, come on. Come on, we need to Clash. We need to Clash better than that. What are we doing? Okay. Okay. We're almost there. Stagger it. Yeah, there we go, baby! Does that mean they split back apart? I hope not, but I think it does. Absorption. They did split back apart. But they're only at 80, so that's good. Wow, 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 wow. Do the thing! Are you talking about greater split horizontal? Yeah! Sorry. No, I'm not. This is fucking awesome. All right, we gotta move something out. We're gonna move protection. Where'd all of our charge go? We're gonna move. We don't need to move that. We can't move that with that. We're gonna go 7. Oh, excuse me. All right, we're moving the strength, the protection, and the protection off. Do I need to do anything else? Realistically? Or maybe we should start with greater split and then after that use upstanding. Chill out, cuh. Who you telling chill out? Come on, I'm just having fun. Bro, mass attacks, it's slash endured, always go first. So it won't really matter then. So we can just do... So we can do greater split. Then after that is sort of irrelevant. So we can get away with the page draw by going here. See, I almost wonder if we should wait for the phase to play out. Would onrush work? I don't think so. Also, I'm pretty sure mass attacks are not affected by Myungist. Remember to do damage or else Gabura will stagger damage? Yes. Yeah, I think greater split horizontal will be plenty of damage for this turn. Which is part of why I think we're going to save these other attacks. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. Okay. In the meantime, what we do here is go back. Alright. I see. Bro, all attacks affected by Myungist. Are they? Onrush will do damage, but won't reuse. Yeah, that's true. Attack of the hands with spear maybe, so it gets less cost. That's not a bad idea. Go ahead and just get it down to 0. I could clash with that. This will go first, which means these will probably be close to death. But we probably do still need to clash with them. Let's concentrate, and then we'll deep drag the other thing next. That'll absorb a good bit of that hit, which will be nice. See, we're unlocking, and then we're grazing. Beautiful. I need to pull off the 7 and 5 somewhere. I think I do... I think I just let that through, to be honest. I could see an argument for graze the grass here. No, I can't. You're already low on stagger. You need to stay alive. You're going to be cutting it close too, buddy. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's see how that goes. Here we go. Rolled 41. Wabam. And still took damage. That's amazing. Let's go. Come on, then. Yeah, come on. Okay. All right. Not ideal. Uh-huh. That's fine. That's fine. All right. We got no damage down on that hand. That's little unfortunate. Oh wait. Okay, so now we can attack you, and there's distorted blade again, which is less than ideal. Repair all, recover HP of all other allies by 80. So he's trying to build them back up. Easy, 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 if you say so. We need to clash with this. Greater Split Vertical is not ready yet. I think that maybe Spear clashes best. Now you've got your Onrush ready. Yeah, I guess Onrush makes the most sense here. Nothing is stopping me from attacking the piss out of Yan, no. The problem, though, is Distorted Blade is going to do quite a bit devastation. The massive Doge dice where the hands are on? The fact mass attacks go first, maybe? Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if we onrush. If target is a hand, recover its HP, otherwise recover target's HP. We definitely want to redirect these. Myungus affects every die, and it's some against mass attacks. Are they less scary than I think? No dodge dice. Everyone else can tank it except Nikolai. Okay, so I think we attack repair with Onrush to clash into this. I think we then Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I literally made a mod to fix that. Kyle, you can make mods? That's insane. Myungus does not affect mass attacks. Hello? You can finish this easy? Yeah, we'll see. Use upstanding spear. Use spear and upstanding. Yeah, definitely. Definitely using those. I don't see you making it out of this unless Deep Drag really comes in clutch here. I'm going to try Deep Drag here for the health recovery. And I'm going to try Concentration here for the health recovery as well. Yep. Yep, that'll put us at 20 protection. Or 20 charge, sorry. It doesn't affect the rolls. Yes, I've beaten it 2 times. Vanilla, Upstanding Spear. Did you ever play the game? Decapitation? Actually, yeah, good point. Decapitation for sure. Let's decapitate there. Wow. Oh, excuse me. We're gonna do that. We're gonna undertake. We're gonna overcharge. We're going to we'll leap for sure. We will energy convert. I keep wanting to do that. Actually, I'll stay until this fight is over. Gonna head out and watch Game Grumps. Take care, Karos. I'm glad you're deciding to stick around for just a little bit longer, Red. We appreciate. Leap so we get back our overcharge. Yes, good call. Good call, average Roblox. Tim Fagan, welcome to the stream. You should play Inscription, the card game. I've heard good things. I've heard good things, Tim. It's on the list. I think the most immediate thing for me is probably Nexus mods. Literally just kill Yan this turn. We're trying to. Tim, my next game I want to play is actually not a deck builder. I enjoy deck builders greatly, but my next game is probably going to be Outer Wilds. I'm thinking maybe. We're trying. We're definitely going to try. That is definitely our goal. Our goal is definitely to kill. To kill, murder, and destroy. Wow, 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 wow. 887, 199. I feel like Deep Drag has a higher chance of summoning correctly. Will of Pre? Yes. Door? What doth this sangria be? I don't know. Hest. Hest beget. Just use all the attacks and start. Ship it out. All right. All right, boys. We're shipping it out. Here we go. Fuck. Ouchie. Wawa. Wabam. Waboom. Bow. Boom. Nice. Yes. Keep it going! Deep Drag 1, let's fucking go, dude. You love to see it. You love to see a successful deep drag of the Zaza. There it is. We did it, boys and girls. We freaking did it. Let's go. Curtain call for the reception of whatever that says. I'm going to go eat dinner after this fight. Remember to build a Zhao deck. Thank you for the reminder, Kyle. I'm going to try to. You've got basically the best. We got 4 books. I feel like we can only really safely just burn one of them. You've got basically the best support page, do I? Could that person's death be what the prescript's intended?
몇 수나 앞서가는 것 같은 지령이라면 당연할 수도.
Okay, go now, bye. Goodbye, Red. Thank you for stopping by, as always.
무엇을 위해 그렇게 참았던 거야? 죽음을 무릅쓰고 지령을 조작해 자신의 자유의지를 밝히려고 했지만
그것 또한 지령의 일부. 그러니까 도시의 의지였다고 했지.
맞아. 결국 그 녀석을
average roadblocks. The only reason I'm even considering only burning 1 or even just 2 or even 2 at most is I don't want to give myself only the one chance to beat something, if that makes sense. I feel like I've burned myself a couple times doing that. If y'all think I can handle whatever comes next with only one of those books, then I guess so be it, but...
롤랑 네가 나쁘게 볼 수만은 없다고 했잖아.
어쨌든 도시 일부니까.
완전히 이해할 수는 없지만 대충은 알겠어.
Fair enough.
그래, 궁핍함이 없는 인간으로 사는 삶. 도시의 신이 왜 등장한 걸까? 왜 사람들은 괴로워하면서도 바라는 걸까? 저 사람들의 처지에서 생각해봤어. 만약 살아가는 목적이 없다면 어떨지, 나는 어떻게 행동할지.
결과는?
너무나도 당연했지. 난 그들처럼 가만히 누군가 삶의 의미를 정해주길 기다리지 않을 거다. 난 다르다. 자신의 힘으로 삶을 개척할 것이다. 말이나 생각은 너무나도 쉽지. 직접 그 상황에 놓이지 않으면 모를 테니까.
마냥 나쁘게만 볼 수는 없다.
맞아. 굳이 그들을 나쁘게 보지 않기로 했어. 물론 완전히 이해할 수 있다는 게 아니야. 그건 그렇고 네가 했던 말은 나도 궁금하네. 과연 얀의 행동과 결과는 무엇을 보여주기 위해서였을까?
모르겠어. 애초에 무슨 의미가 있는지도 모르겠고 저 지령이라는 건 알다가도 모르겠구만. 뒤틀린다는 것도 생각보다 간단 명료해서 무섭고 말이지.
조금 더 확실해졌어. 자신이 믿고 있는 게 무너지면 뒤틀리는 것 같아.
맞아. 그래서 더 무섭다는 거야. 이 도시에는 그런 일이 수도 없이 일어나니까. 저번에 네가 말했듯 개나 소나 다 뒤틀리지 않는 이유는 명확한 것 같지만 어쨌든 이거나 저거나 전부 뒤끝이 좋지 않네.
Alright, cool. That was that, and this is this. Burn books. We don't really need to burn a book of Shao because I feel like we have enough at this point. I think I already did make a Shao page. Is that it? No, Irina. Who likes burn? Malkuth? Yeah, there's our Shao book. We did do it. I think it could be better, but also it's pretty solid as is. I think in the meantime, we go burn book. We burn 2. I guess we'll burn 3. I'll take L's word for it. Burn books. Oh boy. Oh boy. Does Blade Unlock apply to Gebby? I don't think so, no. I don't think that's how that works. Burn 3. We got 1 page. That's all we could get, I guess. We got 1 page, Jojo Siwa. We got Jojo Siwa's Ominous Power. Jojo Siwa's Blind Faith. Jojo Siwa's Sword of Volition. Jojo Siwa's The Will of the City. And yeah, that's all of Jojo Siwa's cards, I think. I told you to burn 3. I did. And we got none of the good stuff. We got not a single gold page. I didn't get Lock, Baleful, Brand, or Distorted Blade. Wait, you didn't get Jojo Siwa's golden pages. We did not. Nope. Not even a little bit. Isn't that great? Do you guys see what I'm talking about when I say things about my luck? Huh. Will the City is the best card you can get. Is the best card you get from Jojo Siwa. Oh well. Time to redo the fight? I'd rather not. I will, but I'd rather not. Library grade must reach 48. So we basically now have to do some of these, yeah? I'm not going to do that tonight. We don't have time. That's a Friday activity, but we could do one of these 3. Distorted Blade Spam is greater. Obdajart page guaranteed every 5th burned book. Son of a bitch. Go figure. So I do need to redo the fight, is it what everyone's saying? What about the extra fights? Hath thou done SOTC general receptions? Some of them, yes, not all of them. So, like, if we do a Book of Shao, there's Irina. Book of the Purple Tear, there's Irina again. Add on a Book of Shao. There's a new one. I could do that. It feels weird burning a Shao in Purple Tear, though. I almost want to do, like... I would almost rather do a Book of the Reindeer Team, a Book of the Ujat, and a Book of Alan. Well, never mind. Not all? Nope. Can I only access those with those? Wait, so why can't we TIFF? I don't have time. It is 7 o'clock now, and I have work in the morning. Didn't y'all say the TIFF final realization is going to be like 2 hours long? All of them have their own general receptions. Oh, so I have to burn a Book of Shao and a Book of the Purple Tear. 2 hours? 1 to 2 hours, isn't it? Isn't it going to take that long? No? Not that it's long, hell nah, it's just important. No, the reception you get, it pages off the page you give. Any SOCT. SOTC, oh. So then... Oh, okay. TIFF final realization isn't that long unless you get bad rolls. Okay. Gives one of those fights on any SOTC. See, yes. Let's do this real quick. I could see this being shorter. Who the hell is this? Leaflet Workshop? Smoke Blow. Gain 3 smoke. Inflict 3 smoke. Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck that. Smoke builds, do it. Kid named Smoke when Smoke Blow. Yay, the Smoke Enhancer, my favorites. Alright, it sounds like we're doing it, but I've got to restructure this. I've got to restructure all of them for just a quick second. Basically, we have to take off Deep Wound and put on Puffy. And we have to put on Puffy on everyone. If I don't put on Puffy Broom, there's like a high chance that we just lose. Let's remove Jen's page. Add on Smiling. Tack on Puffy Broom. Confirm, yes. Okay, bye, Amago. Goodbye, Zach. Thank you for stopping by. Loling, Singleton plus Proselyte's better. Is it? Puffy Broom and Sooty Thwack. I have literally never attributed Puffy Broom for fighting smokers. I didn't once and got spanked, so I do it from that point on. Steven's page, we're good. Let's go with Puffy. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 bum. Sweet. I was hoping I'd get to just do this. I would rather reduce incoming damage and stagger damage by 1, including damage from non-attacks. Defensive dice power +1. Mind Hauler. I think Liquid Flesh goes. Puffy Broom adds on. Yes. Okay. Brian, Bry guy, Bry buddy, Bry, Puffy. Not Puffy. 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 The purple tear already has Puffy Broom for Puffy Broom reasons. We're going to revert that, tack it on. Scroll down, Puffy Broom, just kidding. Draw one more page at the start of the act. Feel like we don't need that right now. We'll go there. Yes. Guys, what do you think about thumb builds? Mine's looking pretty good, right? I've worked pretty hard on it over the years. Lots of thumb wars. See that? See that? It's pretty meaty. Yeah, that's pretty solid, I'd say. How's yours looking? Bum, bum, bum. Discipline, steel knuckles, class, and respect. What about it? Oh, thumb builds, duh. Sorry. I wasn't thinking. Alright, they all have Puffy Broom, so let's throw Gabura at that. Now, I think we did Book of the Reindeer, and then we did Book of Liu. Yep, send. Cool, here's our smokers. Gain 8 smoke. Alright, begin. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, where else do we want to go? You're resisting spear. Does that mean you are too? You're resisting slash and spear, kind of. Adjacently. Sort of. So let's do that. And then we'll follow up spear. Maybe there. I feel like spear's not as good of a solution. Smoke prick. Yeah, it's about how I would describe this guy. I don't think we need to go that ham with it. 4 to 8. If Singleton reduce... Yeah, let's try that. Yay is a girl. That's how I would describe her. Sorry. Did not mean to misgender. My apologies. Oh, the slash build starting out. That's actually kind of perfect. We're going to vapor something. I don't know what yet. Maybe this. Now we'll execute there. And clean up there? No. That doesn't work. It does, kind of. I gotta sneeze. Woo. I'm smoking it. Same here. Same here. Totally smoking it. I'm smoking it, dude. I'm fucking smoking it, bruh. Bless you. Thank you. How do you pronounce your name, by the way? I legit just can't read Russian, so I don't really know. On use. If Singleton, all dice on this page gain +1 power. That could be a powerful clash. Where are we not clashing right now? The other 6, the other 6, the other 4. And the 3. Damn. Okay. I want to get your emotion level up, so maybe we clash Undertake. No, let's go Somber. Go. Bam. Boom. There's the 8 damage for that one. Lowering our commitment for page draw. Not the win rate. Say what? Are you saying because we didn't use win rate? I might be dumb for just now noticing this. Do positive emotion coins get added on but negative emotion points take the spot of its focused encounter. Yeah, I'm focusing emotion level on their side, so we don't have to redo this. Positive emotion coins are gained. Negative emotion coins take the place of a positive emotion coin that's already there. Is that... Should I have noticed that a lot sooner? I kind of want to onrush for the meme. I think it's a yes to both questions. Oh, okay. Good to know. Very interesting. Next scene. Yeah. Field mod. Single use, on use, lower costs of all pages in hand by 1. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Combat start. Boost slash dice power by +2 for this scene. Can't do anything else. I think we're clashing everywhere we can be or need to be or should be. Yep. Cool. Oh, hey, it's the free stagger passive. Free stagger passive? There we go. Nice. Okay, so now, immediate repairs. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Now my thinking is, we have enough of them low enough that Onrush could pick up a stagger and a kill minimum. Possibly more. But we'll have to see. Yeah. Now Onrush is really gonna steamroll, I think. Because Onrush will now kill, or sorry, stagger, kill, stagger, possibly stagger, but maybe not, since there's the endurance there. Endured. But I do think that maybe a cheeky little... Do y'all all have Puffy Broom? You do. Cheeky little onrush right here to pick up the kill would be kind of nice. And then we could level slash. Actually, I'm curious. Does onrush reuse if immediate repairs triggers? It does. Never mind. I'm silly. Increase emotion level? Like more increase emotion level before doing it? Before onrushing? In my head, I guess I thought, yeah? Oh, okay. Alright, fair enough, fine. Meow, meow. Diddly down, down. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Exhale smoke, inflict 3 smoke. If target has +5 smoke, inflict 3 paralysis. Next scene. Gain 8 smoke. Okay. I think we deep drag that for sure. I think we'll be alright. 6 to 19 versus 7 to 12. Because, like, Onrush is going to stagger, then kill them all. Okay. Yeah, we kind of don't want them to die that expeditiously. Don't get me wrong, the sooner the better, but also... we need them to stick around a little bit longer, you know? Let's go there. And then... there. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Too soon, am I right? Yeah. I think I concur. Might be a little too soon. Motion level 2. 2.6 copies of this one book might not be terrible. We could multi-slash and will the prescript there. It shouldn't be enough to kill it, but the page draw would be kind of nice. We can unlock there without worry about too much damage coming in. Actually, I think we will the prescript there. Unlock there. Yeah. That makes a lot more sense. Maybe we will the prescript also. Yeah, you know what? No, we can't. Okay. Yeah, we deep drag. Target guy with full HP. Makes sense. All right, go. There it is. There it is. There it is. We'll probably be staggered by the end of this. Nice. All right, there's the stagger. Ye is going to go up to emotion level 3. I think that's when he becomes, or when she becomes anti-Semitic. If you know, you know. All right, we killed one. Probably not great, but is what it is. Killed 2. The emotion level is going to go crazy, but otherwise, not ideal. Not super ideal. All right, I think I can literally just onrush for the win at this point. We'll get at least 3 copies of Yay. Do we onrush? Is it still too soon? Onrush literally wins single-handedly. Kill her nuggets first, she will get emotion level. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Did you call? Yi Sang, hello, welcome to the stream. Wow. Man, this chatter is so ideal. Is it? But yes, onrush would be closely ideal in the current situation. I agree, but it might be a little too ideal. We kind of want Ye to get a little more emotional for us. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. We can make it if we try. Just a little bit. Like this. I think this is looking pretty good overall. All things considered. Maybe we just make sure to concentrate there. No, that might be too much. We could clean up. We could overcome. I think we clean up there. The clashes will help. The clashes will go a long way, I think. You gonna overkill her? Am I? So I need to clash less? You think? I guess we could let Exhale Smoke through We could clash test run. Oh wait, Spear's gonna hit like a truck. So maybe we're fine with Snake Slit. After this, you should at least watch the Tiff cutscene. Okay. Yeah, I can manage that. I just didn't want to get stuck in a realization for the next hour or two and be getting off stream like right when I need to go to bed, because I have stuff I got to do. I still got to shower, get my clothes ready, get ready for the start of the week. Purple Terra, 50% bonus damage. Purple Terra does? Because of the slash dice? Oh, wait. 2 to 7 becomes 4 to 9. Yeah, against a 4 to 8, that's realistic. And a 7 to 12 versus... Oh, wait, plus 4. Damn it. Okay, I need to take that off. Plus 4 would be 6 to 8 against a 7 to 12. 4 to 8. 6 to 8 against a 4 to 8. Yeah. So don't clash at all then, I guess, with Ye, because we're going to kill her. We're going to overdo it. So let that through, and just clash test run. Or no, don't clash test run. If I clash anything, maybe Smoke Blow with cleanup. Or are you saying don't let anything through? Because I feel like cleanup could be fine. It would give us an extra motion coin. Even if she loses. It's a weird position being OP in this game. Honestly, I feel like that's a specialty of this game. You literally don't want to be over-leveled because you might not progress as much. That's very intriguing. Let's do that. Alright, there's a kill. There's almost a kill. There's another kill. Yeah, get mad, Ye. Get mad. Alright. Uh-huh. Yep. Sorry, Nikolai. Ooh, okay. Oh, God. I completely forgot about the counter dice again. I stay doing that. Alright, we're now at emotion level 4. 100% for 3.5 copies. I don't know if Ye can get to max emotion. Maybe we just onrush here. I think we literally just onrush. Go ahead and call it a day. Just pack it up, boys. Boom. Victory. Alright, now to burn some books. Book of Ye. Burn books. We have 4 books of Ye. Alright. Let's burn 14 books. And get a lot of smoke. We got Ye's page, baby. Let's go. Smoke prick. Exhale smoke. Field mods. All right. Y'all can't even see. Here you go. Give me 1 second. All right, so starting from the bottom, we got Reinhardt, Weatherby, Angel, Griffin, Average, Dexter, Bong Bong, Morty, Velasquez, Verily, Acacia, Gregory, Everett, Latte, Sayez, Anthony, Evgeny, Charlotte. I don't think Charlotte Melendez were there before. Leonius, Louis, Brian, Burb Person, Rogan, and Kiri. Kiri for sure. Rogan, I think, has just been here since day 1. Ain. We have 2 Acacias. I need to fix this. I don't know why there's 2 acacias. I didn't intend for that, but it is what it is. Yeah, there's acacia there. There's acacia there. Anyway, Mrax. Also, Myunga's better at Yasod floor because Chained Wrath fix Dice's speed at 1, and they turn into infinite. I still haven't made that happen on Yasod's floor. Yoko the One True and Mika. Firins, Samimi, and Jean and Dana are empty. Like they're kind of, they were started here. Was that me? Where at, Higor? I think we need to add you back in still. Verily? Velasquez? Oh, Verily is. There you go. Okay. And we're back. Let's load up Tiff's floor real quick, and then we'll watch the happenings. Question, chat. Is Yay better to passively assign all of this to a smoke floor or a smoke page to avoid the fragile? So, like, exclude madness, throw in immediate repairs, excess supply, smoke overflow, and puffy broom. Am I thinking correctly about that, or nah? No. Okay. Fair enough. I appreciate the honesty. May I request a floor change? I need to be with husband. What floor would that be? Care for make a nugget? Please do. Just if you do make a nugget, provide all of the required numbers. So let's go to Higor on Hod floor. As an example, Verily did not have the numbers, which made this a little bit harder. I kind of just had to guesstimate and pick and choose what I thought matched. Whereas, what was the other one? Weatherby had all of their info. So for Weatherby, I literally just went on the Discord, said that cutie pookie. Fair enough. For Weatherby, all I had to do was scroll down until I had 20 and 7. Change the numbers to match. They had a screenshot of all of this stuff. Same for the facial expressions. So just 12, 2, 5, all the numbers. And then if you want an appearance projection, let me know, I guess. But, yeah. Just include the numbers is all I ask. Alright, TIFF time. It is TIFF time. Let's go key page. I'm not going to bother building out any key pages. I think what we'll do instead is put Purple Tear on here for now. Excuse me. And probably Maxim as well. I think we'll leave that as is for now. Let's go watch the final episode. All right, this is it. Is everyone ready? It's a big moment, apparently.
아니 무슨 생각을 그렇게 골똘히 하시나?
예전에는 나 자신의 존재 가치 따위는 없다고 기대조차 안 했던 적이 있어. 그냥 살아가는 거라고. 태어났기 때문에.
지금은 아니야?
에녹은 달랐어. 그 애는 늘 멀리 있는 빛을 봤거든. 그리고 생각했지. 에녹은 어떻게 그럴 수 있었을까. 이제는 좀 알 것 같아. 힘들어도 버틸 수 있는 건 기대하기 때문이야.
대체 뭘 기대하는데?
어제보다 더 나아질 수 있다고. 내 삶에는 분명 세상을 더 나아질 수 있도록 하는 가능성과 의미가 존재한다고.
너무 낙관적인데?
자연과학은 세상이 돌아가는 원리를 이해하고 싶어서 존재해. 순수한 호기심. 자신이 처한 상황과 환경을 이해할 수 없는 불합리함을 견딜 수 없는 거겠지. 그렇게 세상을 빛으로 밝혔지만 소수만 나아간 채 대부분은 동굴로 돌아갔어. 세상의 모든 이치를 이해할 수 있는 밝은 곳에 있는 사람의 수는 너무나 적어. 대다수의 사람은 다시 어두운 곳으로. 과정을 이해하지 못한 채 결과만 소비하고 있고.
네 말처럼 모두 저물어 가나 봐. 이해하고 싶어도 이해하지 못할 것 투성이라서 눈을 감는 거야. 혹은 나 없이도 어떻게든 굴러갈 세상이니까.
하지만 그럴 수 없어. 눈을 감고 있을 수만은 없다고. 인간은 그렇게 생겨먹지 않았어. 어떻게든 이해하려고, 빛으로 나아가려고 하지. 너도 그럴 수밖에 없을 거야.
네가 인간을 어떻게 생각하든 상관은 없는데 멋대로 단정 지은 걸 나한테 강요하지 마. 내 앞날은 어둠밖에 없었어. 빛 따윈 없었다고.
당장에는 빛이 없어 보일 수 있어. 빛이 없어서 아무것도 보이지 않겠지. 하지만 빛은 없는 게 아니야. 빛은 하나가 아니라 여러 종류가 있으니까. 다른 빛들까지 볼 수 있다면 어둠 속에서 웅크리고 있을 수만은 없을 거야. 물론 그 빛을 발견했을 때 나아가는 사람도 있고 머무는 사람도 있겠지.
빛으로 나아가기에는 난 너무 숨이 차. 애초에 보이지 않던 빛이 갑자기 보일 리가 없잖아. 나아가봤자 나에게 남은 건 아무것도 없어. 얻고 싶은 것도 없지. 더는 기대하고 싶지 않아. 기대해봤자니까. 도시에서는.
아니, 기대할 수밖에 없을 거야. 애써 외면할 뿐이지.
텅 빈 껍데기는 매일 모르는 누군가의 피로 범벅이 되어 집에 돌아온다.
Wait, what?
퀴퀴한 냄새, 회색빛 창. 혼자 살기에는 조금 넓은 방. 혼자 살기에는 어딘가 허전한 마음. 불이 꺼진 방. 소파에 누워 하염없이 천장만 바라본다. 바닥에 굴러다니는 맥주캔. 날리는 담뱃재.
Pizza. He ordered some pizza. Pizza. Also, this is really sad. Like, genuinely really sad. It looks like he's been drinking, maybe?
부엌의 물방울 소리. 벽 너머에서 들리는 웃음소리. 저 속에 내가 있었을지도 모르는 풍경들. 내가 잃어버린 풍경들. 그 어떤 기대조차 없는 사람의 방.
Beer cans and
보이지
enkephalin?
않는 방.
What's in the corner? Another great celeb ruined by drugs. True. True. You were talking about this corner, then yeah.
기대조차 품지 않고 잠들어 버리는 매일 밤. 검은 덩어리만이 홀로 놓인 방.
똑똑. 속 시커먼 애송이 거기 있지? 어차피 또
baby
이상한
crib?
곳에 화풀이
Oh,
놓고
God.
들어와서 디비져 있겠지. 내가 거절하지 못할 제안을 하러 왔는데 들어보지 않겠어?
넌 인간도 아니면서 사람에 대해 얼마나 안다고 그렇게 당연한 듯 말할 수 있는 거야.
Wait,
아니까, 난 봤으니까.
is Roland about to freak out
몸에 몸부림치면서 세상을 밝히려는
instead of Angela?
빛을 향해 가는 몸짓을 봤으니까.
사람은 그렇게 강하지 않아. 덩어리일 뿐이야. 너도 덩어리의 복사인 가짜지.
Wait,
어디에도
wait, wait, wait,
의미는
wait.
없어. 소망은 소망일 뿐. 아무리 기대를 해도 원하는 대로 손에 넣을 수 없어.
티페리트.
Oh,
무슨
shit.
소리야? 잠시 눈을 떼고 있었는데.
롤랑이 품고 있는 마음과 이곳이 공명하는 것 같아. 각 층의 지정사서와 담당하는 영역이 감정을 증폭한 거지. 그렇기에 작은 일에도 참지 못하고 폭주할 수 있는 것 같고. 추측일 뿐이지만.
어느 정도 맞는 것 같네. 나도 본의 아니게 흐트러진 모습을 보였고 말이지. 해결 방법은 알고 있지, 티페리트? 잘 부탁할게.
옅은 미소. 즐거워?
뭐 어느 정도는. 그야 나만 꼴불견인 채로 있긴 싫었거든.
Interesting. So now he's the Queen of Hatred. Roland, the Queen of Hatred. Right? Yeah, Arcana beats for sure, for sure. What time is it? Let's play for a minute. Let's get through some of it and see how it plays. How's that sound to everyone? Gain +5. If it's one-sided, we definitely need to clash there if we can help it. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I want a clone, right? Lowered by the number of other rapid gashes in hand. Mark the target, that's fine. Moves to the next phase, HP drops to 0. When the Hysteria gauge is filled, transform. The Hysteria gauge rises upon losing or being attacked by marked characters and decreases. Where was I? And decreases upon winning clashes or attacking marked characters. The screen pinkens from left to right. I do see that. As the gauge fills, at the end of the scene, restore all light and draw 2 pages. In the name of hate, uses a page that leaves a mark on the target every 2 scenes. All resistances on the marked character change to weak. And the character will be primarily targeted by Roland. This is so weird, fighting against him instead of Angela. Arcana Slave uses a mass attack page that targets all librarians every 4 scenes. Each individual librarian can negate the attack if the sum of all dice rolls on the page played by them is equal to or higher than the mass attack's dice roll. I feel like we knew that. It's explaining what a mass summation is. I told you it changes the way you see the story. We're just sneaking a peek, not actually doing it. Yeah, we don't really have time for TIFF. I'm kind of just playing through a little bit of it. It's already 7:30, and we've already been live for over 2 hours. My normal time for these types of streams is 2 hours, so we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we get through and then go from there. For each page in hand, discard all pages from hand. Okay, so this is our discard page. I think what we do, when discarded, give 1 haste. Draw a page upon discarding. I think maybe we final stroke. It's a little early for it, but it is what it is. And then we puppet. And I think we actually want to clash with this. Except that we can't because we rolled kind of low, so never mind. With that in mind, let's page draw. Let's build up our charge. We're in our stab. Interesting, interesting. In that case, we could... That changes each scene, right? All dice gain +4, all dice lose 3. Each scene, random type, yeah. So we'll wait for that. The clash. I almost wonder if instead of clashing there, we clash there with laceration. Five to 10 versus a 5 to 9. I feel like we land the hit there probably. No negative for not hitting. And then we can frontal assault. Tabbing that back over to there. Uh-huh. Yep. Cool. We're just seeing how it plays out for just a quick second. Okay. The endurance is real on this one. Lower max value of last die by 3 on Clash lose. So we want to clash with that, and we definitely want to win the clash. So probably rapid gashes to here. We redirect the 2 5s. And odds are that we win the clash. At least the first clash. Considering we get +2 dice power. +3 total dice power, yeah. So we're winning there. Draw a page upon discarding this page. Draw a page upon discarding. On hit, inflict 1 paralysis. That could be interesting. Okay. We do kind of have to clash. So maybe we do that. It's unfortunate and a little annoying, but I think it'll do us well if we make sure that happens. Gain 3 protection next scene would be pretty cool. It'd be pretty nice. And then we could double up on that bleed, or not double up, but just add additional. And go. All right. All right. Okay. We might stagger here. Small chance, but might. Yeah. Like I said, small chance. Justice, the enemy who dealt the most damage to allies on the previous scene, is marked as villain. Deal 3 to 5 additional damage. Doesn't really matter who we put it on. Oh, no. Oh, that looks wild. Well, look at that hair, dude. There's also black stuff pouring out. All right, interesting. Roland's going for the kiss rock, hard rock look. All right, this is getting a little trickier. Hatred for 8 to 14. I guess we kind of have to go Vapor in this case. Discard a page with the lowest cost, draw 1 page. That would actually work out really well for us. Not the best exchange there, but it works. We're going to Puppet Blockade as well while we're at it. For Light of Hatred, recover HP equal to the roll's value. Suddenly I've been reminded of that one scene in Powerpuff Girls where the guy says jackpot. I don't recall that scene, I don't believe. That final one not being a hit kind of sucks. Let's clone to pull attention. And then Rapid Gashes will get us back up to where we need to be. Ooh, we could Sturdy Defense, Light of Hatred. Yeah, actually, you know what? Hell, we could do Sturdy Defense. We could do... Yeah, Sturdy Defense it is. Clashing, I mean. Then we Absorb Impact. Never mind. Not to there, at least. We Absorb Impact to there. Change that to there. We Graze to there. Change to there. We leave Switcheroo for 2 page draw instead of 1. And we Graze for light gain. Yeah. And no need to switch off. Yikes, okay. The max damage roll is pretty worrisome. And less than ideal. Was I too specific or unspecific? Maybe unspecific, because I don't really know. I watched Powerpuff Girls growing up, but that doesn't remind me of anything. The guy saying jackpot. Uh-oh. Mass summation. Here we go, boys. 16 to 20 is what we got to roll for. When discarded, all other allies gain 1 light. Draw a page upon discarding. That's the only real decent chance we have. On that page, at least. Let's see, 1 to 15. But you get Singular Strike. The die gains +2 power, and it yields twice as many emotion points. +2. +4. +5. So Destructive Impact is actually a 6 to 20. Which is a wide range to roll within. But I say we go for it. Rapid Gashes is the obvious decision here. 100% of the time. Laceration prop? Yeah, Laceration almost definitely. 767. 988. Yep. Laceration. For sure, for sure. And then, Rhino Ram goes through without issue. And I think we let... Yeah, let's let that Clash go through. Use 2 smoke to boost all... by 2, inflict 1 bleed next scene, inflict 1 bleed next scene per 2 stacks of smoke on target. That gives us some extra bleed to tack on top of everything else. I think we might... When inflicting bleed using combat pages of the scene, inflict 1 additional stack. That'd be interesting. Just go ahead and stack on some more bleed. Where was this going originally? Rhino Ram? Why do I feel like it was actually going here before? It was. So, Snake's Prey to there. Redirect it to Rapid Gashes. Overcome Crisis. Rapid Gashes. And we don't really need to graze the grass just yet, so we'll leave that there. Alright. Go. Only 2 got damaged. That's not terrible. That could have been worse. Alright. I think we'll be done after this round. I thought that would have been it, but it's fine. After winning a clash using an offensive die, A random ally recovers 3 to 5 HP after winning a clash using a defensive die. A random ally recovers 2 to 4 stagger resist. Upon a successful pierce attack, if the die rolled max value, deal bonus damage. Let's do that. Put it on to you since you're using the pierce stance right now. Gives us a reason to naturally keep that stance going for the time being. I think we roll... Let's see. I think Will the Prescript's the only thing that makes full sense there. Let's try for Gale Kick against Hatred. And then we will extract fuel as well. Yep. For the Threefer, we're going to redirect that using Rapid Gashes. Like we've been doing. Let's Puppet Blockade until we can get some more stuff going on in the way of page draw and discarding. We will also overcome Crisis. Okay. And then we can and will clean up. And then I guess double graze maybe. And save Ground Crash for later. Because right now we want to focus on the light gain. Because it definitely, I was going to say, it definitely loses. I guess I shouldn't have used all those pages, but is what it is, you know? Time's at 7:45. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. LOL. Yeah, we wasted a lot of pages there, I think. It looks like they came back, actually. Did those pages just not go used in that case? Because there's cleanup as well. Yeah, those just didn't get used. Sweet. Not mad about it. How does this one work again? We just did this not long ago. While one or more of Hermit's staves are present, use a mass attack every 2 scenes. We focus on the staves. Ground Crash is a valid option here. Honestly, yeah, you're right. Legit. Only Roland can defeat the Hermit. The battle proceeds to the next phase when the Hermit is defeated. Prioritizes attacking Hermit's staves. If no Hermit's staff is present, attacks the Hermit. Okay? If page didn't played, it stays in hand. I like that. I like that. For some reason, I thought it got used, but I don't know where I would have gotten that impression from. Oh, excuse me. Say we go there with that. While one or more of Hermit's saves are present after taking 30 total damage. Whoops. Let's clash with the Threefer with Will the Prescript. Clash with the... Give 2 strength and endurance to 2 random. I don't have to do anything about that. We're going to leave it alone. We're going to Will the Prescript there. Will the Prescript there. Overcome Crisis there. Redirect to clash with that. And... let's paralyze you. Why? Because why not? Alright, so we should be attacking everywhere. We are. Alright, here we go. Rolled 24. Beautiful. Just think of beauty. They're all staggered now. One down. Nice. We got one paralysis off, better than nothing. We'll take it. There's another stave done. There's one stave remaining. You're going to prioritize the stave, and you're doing embodiments of evil. That's awesome. Love that for you, buddy. What's that do? Mass individual. So we concentrate that against your mass individual. We rapid gashes there. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. And now I don't have enough. Cool. Yeah, that might save us, but I doubt it. Damn. That's almost definitely not going to save us, but we don't really have another good option. Where's all of the withdrawal triggering pages? Like, come on. Okay. We can make this work if we play it right. It's 2 4-7s. I think we graze the grass there. And I think we... It's 3. 3-7, 3-6, 3-5. 3-6, 3-7, 3-5. 3-6, 3-7, 3-5. I think we laceration there as our final hit. But then also snake there. Puppet blockade there. Overcome crisis there. And graze there. Nope, I didn't mean to graze the grass where we did. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Okay, it's fine. It should work out still, but it was completely unintentional. And we're probably going to lose our bamboo-hatted Kim here. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 750. Gain 1 endurance for each clash, 1 in a scene. Companion. When there is no companion present, the first enemy the select librarian hits is marked as 1. When the selected librarian defeats the companion, all librarians restore 3 light and recover 10 HP. Yield my flesh to claim their bones. Amen. Amen. Yikes, that's less than ideal. Oof. Here comes another embodiment of evil. Son of a bitch. That's gonna hit nice and hard, isn't it? Dear companion. On hit, stagger, target, and inflict 1 cane. Huh. Alright, so we just have to make sure we outdo each of those hits. So there. Rapid gashes is a 4-10. That's a 6-10. So good odds we get staggered. I think we go for it anyway. Seven to 13. Yeah. Screw it. Okay. Okay. I don't really know what more would be a good call. I think we stop here. See how that plays out. All right. There goes 1. There goes 2. Greetings again. Hello, Lumina. Welcome to the stream. Could be the clash, or the stagger here, sorry. There's the stagger. All right. That's what we were looking for. No death, though. Except there. Now that Roland got involved. Lumina with the German... Not German. Russian that I can't read. Alright, so this is the sword again. Sword sharpened with tears. Moves to the next page after HP. Cannot be targeted, does not act. Give tears to a random sword every 3 scenes. If the character is staggered, activates the scene after. When a sword with tears takes lethal damage, falls into despair next scene. When the character falls into despair, all swords recover full HP and stagger resist. If all swords impale the character in despair state, becomes staggered and targetable next scene. When a sword with tears takes lethal damage, falls into despair next scene. Down, wow, wow, wow. Gain a speed die. Enter state of suspension after taking revives after 2 scenes. So I kind of have to kill them all at once. Yes? If this fails to deal any damage to its target while in despair state, the sword will impale Roland, dealing damage to him. What is the despair state? Is that with tears, or is that just... When a sword takes lethal damage, falls into despair. Okay. Fails to do any damage while in despair state. Alright. Cool. That's fine. Should be able to make that work. Do you want to know what this phase is again? I think we have to kill all the swords at the same time, ideally, and if not, we just kill them quickly. If I'm understanding correctly. So, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Not quite correct. In that case, is it stagger the swords and don't let them do damage after? Or not stagger, but kill the swords and don't let them do damage after, and then it stabs him, and then I can finally start killing him? This die deals damage equal to dice value x 2% of target's max HP. Ignores resistances. Ooh, buddy. Okay. It's a bit of a scary die, no? Ignores resistances again. Alright. Well, that sucks. Get rid of glowing sword, then transfers to despair state, then when clashes. Get rid of glowing sword. Okay, this one. Gain a speed die, use special combat pages, resistances change. Stab only. So that means literally ineffective. I'm glad you said something. So that is going to do well. Everything else doesn't matter. Okay. Crap. Okay. Yikes. Oop, there it is. Uh-huh. Okay. Some solid clashes happening overall, which we're not mad about. Okay. Road to Happiness. Gain 1 endurance for each clash won in a scene up to 3. So that's in despair now, I assume. Enter state of suspension upon taking lethal damage. It's about to be. Okay. It's in a state of suspension right now because it's staggered. Or no, it will be. Respite. If this fails to deal any damage to its target while in despair state, the sword will impale Roland, dealing damage to him. So I just kill this thing. Trying my best to understand. There's a 2 to 6 that'll go there. Hi, hello, holy Cattyfoon. Welcome to the stream. The suspension will be it's normal and not glowing. Okay. Okay. Small stream, only me and someone else. Kind of, Holy. You're in our vertical stream, and it looks like there's 3 people here currently. 2 or 3. And then in our horizontal stream, there are 9. So if you want to jump over to the horizontal stream, also on YouTube, you're welcome to. Totally up to you, though. If it's glowing, it will transfer all of the swords to despair state upon hitting 1 HP. If it's glowing. Okay. Oh, excuse me. This looks like Raid Shadow Legends, but hate that game and its weird ads. This is not quite like that game at all. I think the fans of this game would feel greatly disrespected if you compared it. Yikes, is it even possible to beat this without 4 characters? I don't know. I know it's been a while since we did White Knight here. The background? What about the background? It is technically. I'm back and, yikes. Yeah, okay. I don't know, Kyle. I guess maybe. We'll see. We're certainly about to find out. I think I saved my rapid gashes to triple up on you when the time comes. Because this goes down from Overcome Crisis. Well, then again, actually, maybe we rapid gashes here. Switch it back. And then overcome here. So that we can then concentrate here. It looks like a castle from the Disney starting of most of their movies. I mean, that's just this scene specifically. Holy, they change all the time. The backgrounds change with each level. Pretty drastically, actually, I would say. We'll leave that there for now. Wait. Slash is ineffective. No, it's not. All right, we're good. There's the stagger. All right. Another stagger, possibly. There's the lethal. More lethal. All right, so we just have to win the engagement. Are they all in despair? Heart-tearing sword, 5 to 10. Now's when we use... honestly, ground crash, maybe? The mass summation would do well against these two, but I don't know about this one. Now it's despair state? Okay. Is next scene and not immediate. Is this a mobile game or PC? This is on PC. I think it's on Switch as well. Has to clash. Okay. Alright, if it fails to impale... so Rhino Ram... Steals damage equal to if this fails to deal any damage. I don't know if that prevents damage, though, is the problem. It gets really close. I think that's as close as we're going to get to full out preventing damage. I think here we do... Dang it, I can't even, though it looks like a console game also. It technically is. It's on Switch. So yeah. 4 to 10, 4 to 9, 4 to 9. Best odds there. If you win the block, you're good on Rhino Ram. Yeah, it's just winning the block kind of leaves some wiggle room for error, and I don't really love that. 3 to 10 versus a 5 to 10. That's also our best bet, because our 3 to 8 versus 3 to 10. Yep. Sturdy defense it is. There's not much else we can do here. Let's just hope for the best. Damn it. It did damage. I think that also did damage. Come on. There we go. All right, we got one. One we were able to pull off. Yep. Literally just the one. That sucks. That's so not good. Inflict 5 erosion all enemies. Enemies with erosion also gain bind equal to the amount of erosion they currently have. Erosion at the end of the state of the scene. At the end of the scene, take damage equal to the amount of erosion and lose 1 stack. When taking a hit, take bonus damage and stagger damage equal to the amount of erosion. Well, shucks. Oh, wait, they're still in a state of despair. This is good. This is good. All right. In that case, maybe we just say screw it and rapid gashes both? No. No. We rapid gashes this one. We overcome crisis. Switch this back over. Back. Welcome back, Holy. For the 5 to 10. Concentration might be our best bet. I think we go concentration here. I think you get 2, maybe 3 scenes for the despair. Okay, good. That's good because we're going to need it. I feel pretty good about this interaction. I'm not sure about this one. Is this your only game you play because I came to this randomly? Holy, no. I play every game that comes out for free for PlayStation monthly games and do a full review of those on the channel. And for live streaming, we've done Minecraft. We play different games every month depending on what's available for PlayStation Plus. Last month was Ark Survival Ascended, Balatro, and Warhammer 40k Bolt Gun. Next month will be a whole new round of 3 games. I'm just trying to get through this as my primary game right now. What is your favorite game you played? Ever or on the channel? Actually, that's the same answer. Probably No Man's Sky. That's another game I played here. No Man's Sky is a gem of a game. It is a wonderful experience. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be our best bet. Let's just do it. There we go. There's the stab. All right. Okay. There it goes. There's the 3. Open and available for hitting. We roll. We lacerate. Snake's prey. Rapid gash. Overcome. Overcome. Absorb impact. No, let's leap. Then graze. Then absorb. No. Energy convert. Then absorb. Yeah. Now all in and you're good. You said it. Let's all in. Boom. Shame we won't get to use ground crash. We still can, right? No reason we can't. What is it? Is this the final stage, I assume? Gold Rush? Did I accidentally almost pull it off? It's only 8:07. I was just hoping to be done by like 8:30. We've already gone longer than I normally would. If HP falls to 50% or lower, transform to the King of Greed. Next scene. HP does not go below 50% before transformation. Every 3 scenes creates brilliant bliss and becomes untargetable, but does not act. The following scene uses a special combat page against all librarians. You've got more after King of Greed? Oh, I might call it after this then. We'll see. We gotta wait and see. This is the second to last phase. Alright, good to know. On Clash win. I think we win that Clash. I think we could possibly win this Clash too. Next die gains +2 power. 4 to 9 against a 6 to 12. That's if we lose. It becomes worse. Break a speed die of target next scene. Inflict 1 feeble. 2 feeble. See, that's a little concerning. I think we hold off on that. Let's not get too overzealous. We're also not clashing, so let's make sure we do that. Yeah. Semi-scripted with a bypass implemented into it as well if you don't have enough members. Say what? This is taking the last phase. Last phase is sort of scripted. Semi-scripted with a bypass implemented into it as well if you don't have enough members. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting phrasing there. On hit, gain 2 strength next scene. That blows. Shit. Well. All right. That's probably not great. I thought the counter die would come in. That was a miscalculation on my part. Okay. I love how Maxim is literally taking 0 damage. Yes. He's doing what he's built to do. It's pretty beautiful. Concentration, that's what I've been waiting for. Have you played a game called Battle Cats? No, but I have heard of it. I have heard of Battle Cats. I do know about Battle Cats. I've just not played it. Is it any good? I'm going to energy convert here. We'll gain 8, and it's only going to cost us 4. I think that'll be fine overall. Let's make sure we clash with that. Excuse me. We do need to redirect that. Well, actually, yeah, we do. I think we do need to redirect that. On Clash win. A 3 to 7 and a 6 to 12. And we're going to go there. And then we'll rapid gashes there. Overcome crisis. Yep. All right. Let's gain light where we can. And that's going to be with you. I never played this game, so I'm going to assume everything you do is correct. It's kind of just a bunch of judgment calls, but, I mean, so far it's been fine. I could have made better decisions, I'm sure, but here we are. It is what it is. This thing's getting ready to transform, possibly. Well, maybe not. Every 3 screens creates brilliant bliss. Is this brilliant bliss? It is. I can't correct you if I don't know how to. Fair enough, Holy. Fair enough. What games do you play? Do you have any games that you're maining right now? Exists for one scene. Gives special combat pages to the librarian that defeats it. Oh, yeah. This is where we need to, like, sweep the floor with these guys. Battle Cats and Final Fantasy. Oh, I've heard good things about Final Fantasy. I have heard very good things. I pretty much need to make sure that someone... Not someone. I pretty much need to make sure that they all get a kill this turn. And I think to do so, we're probably gonna Rhino Ram, which seems extreme. But we need to make sure we get it done. You don't need such big cards for the Bliss. Aren't they fatal to all damage? No. Normal to all damage, it looks like. But I can sub out Rhino Ram for, say, energy conversion. I just want to make sure it died. Because if it doesn't, I don't want to know what's going to happen. You know? I could see an argument for Leap. You need one for each nugget. That's why I'm thinking Rhino Ram's not quite as extreme as one might think. You know? I feel like this looks like a cool game and RPG. It's not an RPG, but it is a very fun deck builder. I've had a good time playing it. Remember, your light regen will not kick in if it doesn't play. That is a good point. All right, I'm going to go to my best friend's stream. Holy, thank you for stopping by, as always. Appreciate you. And have a good night. All right. Okay. That's one down. There's another one down. Okay. All right. That's what I was looking for. The Road of Gold. Mass Individual. Fragment of Bliss, 100%. Fragment of Bliss. Fragment of Bliss. Oh, excuse me. For happiness, 3 to 9, 4 to 8. I think there. And then they don't persist, so you can use the extra fragment you have for free this run too. It's actually a really good point and something I should do for sure. So Fragment of Bliss to there, I guess. And then just make sure it clashes so then we can get some free damage off. Question mark? No! I wasn't done assigning attacks yet. Why did I hit space? I meant to hit tab. Oh, God, that's so bad. I mean, we're down to half, so it could have gone worse, but that... That sucked. Oh, wait, what's happening here? What? What? 3 or fewer librarians manage to negate the attack at the special combat page. Gain 3 strength and haste the next scene. If all librarians successfully negate the attack at the special combat page, roll and become staggered. Force stagger. Yeah, but we can't do any damage, can we? So rapid gash, overcome. Check if he has damage gate to transform into KOG. He does. 50%. Is 181 the 50% mark? If HP falls 50% or lower, transform into King of Greed next scene. HP does not go below 50%. And he hasn't transformed yet, so I need to cancel all of this. I need to basically just focus on light gain then. So here. No, not even. Let's do an energy conversion. A graze. Energy conversion into graze, I think. Yeah, I agree. Then we can extract fuel, graze, and probably frontal assault as well. Here, we don't really need to do anything except just our free page draw. So overcome. Do we agree? Are we in agreement? Oh, he wasn't down below. Wait, what's happening? Oh, now we're at 140. Okay. I guess now we're at the technical 50% mark. I don't really get it, but it is what it is. Here's the King of Greed. Oh boy, these pages look scary. All right. Well then. Do cloned rabbits dream of rapid gashes? You just combat page, clone. Oh, look at that. Rapid gashes cost nothing. Let's send it. Ooh, the magic words. Let's fucking go. Now I'm the only one here. Back. Welcome back, Holy. Are you the only one here? It looks like there's two people. Well, that's what I see on my end. We might see different things. But like I said, if you go over to the channel, you can join the horizontal stream where there are 6 people at the moment, but that's up to you if you want. Okay, then I'm here. Hey, there you go, Holy. Welcome on over. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I think that's going to be that. Let's send that in, see what happens. All right. Yep. Uh-huh. Not great. We're out rolling, though. Mm-hmm. That was not awesome. Not awesome. What is your favorite YouTuber? That's tricky. Under 10 million subs? My favorite YouTuber under 10 million subs would probably be... Who do I watch most consistently? Probably... It's probably torn between Connor from Trash Taste, Ludwig, who else? Can't believe Karos isn't your favorite YouTuber. I don't think I count as my favorite, you know? Let's see. Starkilla's up there. I do enjoy some Starkilla. Some Ordinary Gamers. I feel like I watch such a large variety of stuff that it's just... There's not really like a particular favorite. It's just this hodgepodge of individuals I enjoy watching, you know? You know Battle Cats Kyle? I don't. Seems like I might need to include them in the rotation, though. Mobile games. Let's even it up. Huh? Yep, I got it trending in my school. Nice. Of all the mobile games there are out there, Battle Cats isn't that bad. You know what probably is the best mobile game I've been playing lately? And it didn't start as a mobile game, so I don't know if it'll count or not. Balatro. Straight up one of the better games I've played. What's the worst ad you've seen today, and what game or app is it for? I don't even remember. Maybe the one that's... I don't really care for the one that's like, no ads, no ads, no ads. Something, something, something. It has no ads. I cleared Into the Future with full golds, and that was enough for me. What is Into the Future? Is that Limbus? Alright, we're just seeing how this plays out right now. Kingdom something? Yeah, Kingdom something. Yeah, you're right. No, we're talking Battle Cats. Yeah, Leonis, get with the program. We're talking Battle Cats here. Oh, damn it. Look who's back. Look who's freaking back, bro. Rhino, Graze, and Graze. Rapid, and Rapid to overcome. Laceration. Frontal. Graze. Go. Oh shit, did I get rid of all 4 of them or only 3? Yeah, I think I attacked the second one. Yeah, okay. Maxim needs 2. Oh. Well, that sucks. Maxim is not getting 2. I see what you mean. Maxim, buddy, what happened? Damn, I don't know how you called that, how you clocked that, Brian. I guess because of the portal thing sitting right there. What I can do is that, and that, and that. Okay. Instantly kill the target and recover 25 HP. Holy balls. Because the one portal. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Damn. Huh. I think Maxim's dead. Like, straight up. I think Maxim literally dies here. Wow. Cool. That sucks. Check how much stagger you're dealing with the first one. This is fine to end because you don't bypass with 2 anyhow. I don't know what that means, but good to know. The first one, we're dealing 15, 15, 15. I guess. Let me set up Gale Kick. 45, rip, it's over. Sheesh. Talk about devastating. Sorry, Maxim. Goodbye. We're not doing a whole lot either. Who said 45 rip? It's over. It was, in fact, not over. At least it isn't yet. Let's do there. 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 Oh, I didn't redirect that. Okay, that's not good. Laceration then? Yeah, laceration feels safer. Oh, wait. Sturdy defense might actually be safer. Unless it isn't. We want to lose the first two, technically. 2 to 7, 2 to 7, and then 3 to 7 to the bottom. 3 to 8, 4 to 8, 4 to 7. That might be safe. Ish. Cover 12 HP. Okay. I guess here we go. Whoa. Wait, that was massive. Hold on. Shit, okay. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Huh? Oh, God. The magical girl of love will stand in... My dog's pissed at someone. Magical girls possess key special pages. Shit. Oh, Lord. Oh, before the gesture of Nihil, I freaking believe it. 15 to 15 for his mass summation. We're using rapid gashes, boys. We're also going to use that. 15, 15. We'll use laceration there. Graze. Frontal. Takes no stagger damage outside of Wrath mode. Takes no damage from bleed, burn, erosion. His character speed dies. Cannot be sealed. Has unique modes of behavior that cycle in the following order. Nihil, Greed, Hate, Despair, Wrath. Each mode features different passive abilities and combat pages. What mode are we in? Nihil, I guess right now. Nihil. Nihil. Alright. Goodbye. 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 Alright, so now what? 300? What went up by 300? What changed? Oh, damn it. Alright. There's so much to read here. It's already 8:30. Damn it. This is fine to end at because you can't bypass with 2 anyhow. So I'm literally just done. Like, straight up. Combat pages used against this character lose 5 power unless the magical girl of happiness is the user. Each time this character loses a clash, a random ally gains the combat. You are in Greed now. Used against this character, lose 5 power. Unless. Okay, so I'm fine. You need at least 3, you're done, good sir? I'll show you when I'm done. I'll show you. Oh, wait, what the hell happened? I just became them? I don't know why it took me so long to notice that. That's wild. Huh. Weird. Okay, if you think we should call it there, then I'll call it there. If we are definitely done. Hello, Holy. I could just P-space. Oh no, Karos thinks he's him? Why'd you have to go and make a comment like that? So P-space is a bad idea. It looks like auto light regen is a thing in this situation. What is better, pizza or burgers? Be honest, pizza all day. It ain't even close. Literally pizza. Like, without question, pizza. You know? There's no world that the answer isn't pizza. Oof. Oof. Ramen or sushi? Sushi, 100%. Ramen only wins if it's a cold day. Sorry I wasn't much help. I couldn't do much because I was just too weak. I'm sorry. Jesus. So down on themselves. Floor of Natural Sciences defeated. Us. It defeated. We lost. Alright, well that sucked. But it is what it is. We kind of saw that coming, right? We kind of saw that coming. That's okay, though. That's okay. I had a good time. I hope you did, too. Holy, if you're going to be here Friday, we hope to see you then. We will be live again this Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dang, ramen is my favorite because of the struggle meal. Ramen's good. I'm not saying that. I just love sushi. Sushi is one of my favorite foods. I have a special announcement, real quick. Next Friday, there will be a special edition of the stream in which we will be playing the Switch 2. I hope to have one. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to secure one. You'll get them next time. I agree, Brian. But yeah, next Friday we'll be playing the Switch 2. We're going to be playing Mario Kart World, possibly some Cyberpunk 2077, and checking out the updates for Pokemon to the Switch 2 and see if they run any better, specifically Scarlet and Violet. Battle Cats for this month, you should try it. Probably not this month. We've got another PlayStation coming up. I'll probably play PlayStation games that Saturday, maybe, to make up for the lack of Friday stream, since we'll be doing Switch 2 stuff. But yeah. Next month? Maybe. It just kind of depends. I got to just squeeze it in one Friday, it seems like. If it's free to play, then yeah, I guess I'm down at some point. If you enjoyed, though, thank you for watching. I'm going to go because I need to. And yeah, as always, be sure to enjoy yourselves. And until the next one, stay frosty and stay humble.